Season Step City, ripped at the seams, cruising in my skyline, nights alive. Tommy's on the run, man, I'm ready to thrive. I don't take shit, I'm living fast and free. In the shadows of Sandy, just bucketing me. With the knife in my hand, I carve my own way. Running from the boys, I'm here to play. I don't take shit, I'm living fast and free. In the shadows of Sandy, just bucketing me. With the knife in my hand, I carve my own way. Running from the boys, I'm here to play. Bucket's a redneck, always in a bind. Gets caught too easy, but he's one of a kind. The boys start trouble, thinking they're tough, but we're fueled by the crack, can't get enough. I don't take shit, I'm living fast and free. In the shadows of Sandy, just bucketing me. With the knife in my hand, I carve my own way. Running from the boys, I'm here to play. I don't take shit, I'm living fast and free. In the shadows of Sandy, just bucketing me. With the knife in my hand, I carve my own way. Running from the boys, I'm here to play. In this wild ride, I embrace the night. No guns, just blades, I'm ready for the fight. From the trailer park hustle to the city's dark grip, I'll take what I want, never let it slip. I don't take shit, I'm living fast and free. In the shadows of Sandy, just bucketing me. With the knife in my hand, I'll carve my own way. Running from the boys, I'm here to play. So here's to the nights where we blaze our own trail. Criminal hearts will never go pale. Tommy's the name and I'm making my mark. In a world full of chaos, I'll light up the dark. Bucket's a redneck, always in a bind. Gets caught too easy, but he's one of a kind. The boys start trouble, thinking they're tough, but we're fueled by the crack, can't get enough. Bucket's a redneck, always in a bind. Gets caught too easy, but he's one of a kind. The boys start trouble, thinking they're tough, but we're fueled by the crack, can't get enough. I don't take shit, I'm living fast and free. In the shadows of Sandy, just bucketing me. With the knife in my hand, I'll carve my own way. Running from the boys, I'm here to play. So here's to the nights where we blaze our own trail. Criminal hearts will never go pale. Tommy's the name and I'm making my mark. In a world full of chaos, I'll light up the dark. So here's to the nights where we blaze our own trail. Criminal hearts will never go pale. I'll never go to pale.
What's going on, everybody? Happy freaking Saturday night. I've been drinking for the last couple hours, watching football with some friends at a bar, and I just came home to hang out with some people. I might be cutting stream off a little early if I have other plans that decide to pop up at the last second, but we'll see what happens. How's everybody doing? Greg, what's up? Welcome in. Gaming, Matt, what's going on? Mr. 69, old school, how you doing? How you doing? And Botrix, thanks for joining us as usual. Let's go ahead and put some music going for you guys in the background. All right. The debate is happening currently. I'm not involved with it. I actually could give fucking fuck all, who cares about it. It's fine with me. I had some things come up. I'm just gonna kind of come out and say I had some things come up IRL yesterday that kind of are pushing me away from doing the campaign stuff. As much as I want to help Nate, it wasn't a good time for me. I'm not going to go into exact detail as to what exactly was going on. I'm not going to go into detail as to how that's going to affect my streaming stuff because I don't know how it's going to affect it as of yet. What's up, Manda? How you doing? But just know that it wasn't an easy decision to leave Nate. And it's not something that I'm like, oh God, just fuck the guy over that, you know, gave me a chance for it. Listen, at the end of the day, it's better that an admin team is in place of the mayor. We were part of the mayoral campaign race with Nate Jones against a bunch of other people. If you guys had been here the last couple weeks, you'd have seen what was going on. We were pushing hard for it. It's not in the cards for us to be in it. Therefore, we aren't going to be in it. That's all. It's not a huge deal, but it kind of is a big deal. It's something that we wanted to do, but it's just not the right time, I guess you could say.
So, and then I nearly got ran over by Joey on a skateboard.
Fucking outstanding. Meet me.
Oh, I know why. I'm in free.
You want to meet me at Foundry? Yeah, I've got another 50 call to throw him. It's not a lot, but it's going to work. And then
hey, Kev, how you guys doing?
I'm just going to have to do as much as I can, as many diamond rings as possible. Go sell them, get that money, put some buy orders in, try and get more call in, and then I'm like scraping at the knees in a sense. I need to get a van sorted. My main goal is to get storage. I need to get one of the vans, but they're just fucking astronomical.
Why are you screaming and yelling in my ear?
I am crying inside today, Tommy. Do you know they've changed the oil prices?
No, I had no idea.
Yeah, now the oil, it's one crude oil to 25 oil. It's fucking brilliant. But I don't need the oil anymore. I need the bastard coal, and I haven't got the bastard coal.
Interesting. Been a busy 24 hours, I'll tell you that. No one is right now. So it's been a busy 24 hours, I'll tell you that.
Wow,
Tommy, why did you and Bucket leave? Obviously, I spoke to Bucket earlier, but Bob's like quite upset. He thinks that like the friendship is in like ruins or something. I'm
no. So here's the thing. I had things come up. I can't devote the time I need to devote to be deputy mayor. At the end of the day, I'd be around when Nate wasn't around, which is pretty much a lot of the time. I just don't have it to devote to him. I love Nate to death. He lacks a lot of confidence.
Bro, you should have seen him earlier on. Honest to God, I felt bad for him. I was going to ask him some questions in Aguado. I answered one of the main ones, but I thought I'm done. I can't.
The other thing is, the relationships I have with people, we're starting to be called into question, and I don't want to be put in a position where the people that I've surrounded myself with for years are upset with me in any way, shape, or form, if that makes any sense as well.
Is that about us having that conversation yesterday?
Nope, had nothing to do with you. I sensed I sensed that Bob was a little upset because we were going against H and Wolfenstein and pretty much Bob at the end of the day. And it's like, in the same sense, when I was asked to be deputy mayor, I didn't know who was running at the time. So at the end of the day, once I found out who was running, and then there's other things in play, like yesterday, the rumors I heard about Nate with his ties to Kendrick and the Saints and things like that. I can't be part of that, you know, and Nate keeps telling me he's disassociated with them, but...
Oh, sorry, Mac, I didn't see that there.
You own businesses with these people, with Kendrick and them. I can't be in a business. I can't be on your party and you covering things up from people.
Yeah. Because it's like, because when I spoke to Bucket earlier on, he says that he's sick of, like you and him are sick of, like, people still treating you as criminals.
Well, that was the other thing too, is no one took us seriously. You know, Bucket was going to be in charge of the PD side of things, and we sat there in Legion a couple of days ago having a meeting with people, and immediately they said, well, I mean, you guys are criminals and you guys are against the PD, so why should we even let you stand
I'm
up
not
there?
being funny, but that was a year ago, and everyone's got clean slates now. Like, I don't understand why that's being held against you, you know?
Yeah, and then the same breath, it was like, okay, we're not going to bring anything up from the past, right? But everyone was bringing things up from the past. So I can't, in good conscience, I can't sit there and I want to prove to people that I'm not just biding my time right now to be clean. I am clean. I'm going to stay clean. I'm going to do what I can to be clean.
Yeah.
I'm going to get my lawyer's card.
It's like Bob says, you know, like, ow. Shut up, you dick. It's like Bob says, like, he just felt like the friendship is in threat because, like, he's tried texting and ringing Bucket and he's not answered, and, you know, he's like, in his eyes, like, everyone's still cool, you know, but obviously he just feels that something's threatened, otherwise him trying to get in touch with people and, like, no one's answering him, and, you know, it's like, I get it. But it's like I says to him, it's like, at the minute, you know, it's like, everyone's doing their own thing.
Hi, Ziggy. How's it going?
You know, it's like, there's people that, obviously, we used to hang around with that we haven't really seen much because everyone's doing their own thing.
The thing is I can't sit there and trash talk H. You know, H still...
Like, is in H, like, is in, like...
Callahan.
Yeah.
I can't, I literally, I just can't do it. The guy's given me so much and done so much for me that running against him, I can't do it. Everybody wanted me to badmouth him and talk about the things that he did wrong and this and that. I can't do that. I don't know Wolfenstein from the guy next door to me that lives whatever. So I'm not going to sit there and be like, say anything about a guy I don't know about who just magically shows up and, you know, is here again. There was a lot of factors in it, besides the fact that I can't devote the time at this current moment in time to be a deputy mayor. And having the PD, I mean, the PD didn't trust Nate. They didn't trust Bucket. They didn't trust me. At the end of the day, we need that trust. And if it means that I step down and let somebody like Fox come in and take over, then that's what needed to happen.
I think what confused Bob is, well, I'm just kind of speculating. I'm not, like, saying this is 100%, but I think what confused him the most is that I think he thought that everyone was gonna, like, obviously be on Wolfenstein's party because of how he ran the mayorship last time.
And that's the thing.
You know?
The weird thing about it was, we were told, don't worry about the past, can't bring up the past, and in the same breath, everybody's bringing about how good he ran last time. So we couldn't talk. You know, there was a double standard there as to, well, these guys are criminals. Well, you can't talk about their criminal past. Okay, no problem. Okay, well, Wolfenstein, you know, he was the mayor for 2 terms, almost a year, and now he's back and is running again. But the thing is, you can't bring up things. Like, you can't bring up the fact that H physically told me and Bucket how much money that was stolen by these past mayors in the public records. And how much money Larry Miller took, how much money this mayor took, how much money that mayor took, and everything that happened with Bet and everything else with H. I can't just slander people. And Bob getting upset. Bob getting upset yesterday actually touched hard for me, because it's a friendship. It's a friendship. I don't want to piss off.
Yeah, you know? It's like he's exactly the same way. You know, like
I need a wee. I'm gonna pay my.
Okay. He doesn't want any friendships being at risk or anything like that. You know, and it's like he says, like, when he's, like, reaching out and no one's getting back in touch with him and stuff, it feels like there's...
it's 2 different... The problem right now is it's 2 different times. That's what it is. Yeah. Because Bob's reached out to me, I've reached out to him, and I'm getting voicemail. He's getting my voicemail. I'm not around. that sort of thing.
Oh, he's around now. You know, like,
Yeah.
I don't know if you want to give him a quick call, just clear the air a little bit. So.
Oh yeah, I mean, I'll clear the air. Yesterday, like I said yesterday, he got real heated and just hung up the phone on me, and it was like over politics, which is something stupid. And
Yeah.
I can't, in my mind, let politics ruin my friendship for someone that I'm not. Nate Jones is a cool guy. I'm not as close to him as I am with everybody else. So I'm not going to stand on his side, especially with his background of who he hangs out with and his associates, and be cordial.
I get you.
And the other thing is
But,
no
I
offense,
think,
but
like I
this,
say-
the writing's on the wall. That was a sinking ship. With me and Bucket on there was no way we could ever get PD to back us. Winston said that straight up. Winston called Nate yesterday, told Nate, you don't have PD. Without PD, you're not going to win the election. You need to do something to fix your relationships with PD. So, I just...
Yeah, but no, it's like I say, you know, Bob don't want any friendships or anything to be raked over this. So.
Oh, I don't either.
Yeah,
100% I do not.
Yeah, see, obviously I don't know how Bucket feels about it, because apparently Bob tried to get in touch with Bucket yesterday, and Bucket just straight up ignored him.
Bucket, when he called Bucket, we were in a meeting. We were at that. We were in about a 3-hour meeting with Nate yesterday.
Yeah, see, I think that's just the things that just need to be cleared up, you know, so it's just basically say, look, nothing's wrong, you know, he's literally just, you know, because that's a powerful friendship to, you know.
Well, yeah, and the fact is, you know, Lauren and everybody, you know, we talked to Winston last night about it, and Winston's like, listen, if it was you guys running for mayor, you would have my vote. I don't trust Nate Jones. I can't trust him.
Yeah, I don't.
And he goes, so the fact that you're on the party is actually, it's a tough one for me. And I honestly, I'm going to tell you right now that if it comes down to it, it comes down to he told us it comes down to a money thing. Like he goes, if you give me $100,000 and Wolfenstein gives me $200,000, I'm voting for Wolfenstein. But he goes, if it was you and Bucket standing up there with a third person, 100% you guys would have my vote. Everybody in the boys would have your vote.
Exactly what I were on about with him yesterday, funny enough. It's like, as you guys, if you went for it, I'd 1,000,000% be voting for it because you're part of us. Do you know what I mean? It directly impacts us positively. But from everything what Nate Jones has done so far, it's like I'm dead against it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, like yesterday he says, well, the first thing I did was lower my battery prices down to $45 or something. And I was like, well, it's a little too late, man. I said, you don't understand something. Your business practices are called in when you're being watched and you're running for office. Everything you do is being watched. And then, you know, we asked him to give us his speech for today, and he gave us his speech, and it was like going to listen to a eulogy, you know. And we were like, dude, you've gotta pick it up. You gotta be bigger about it. You gotta. I told him, I said, you need to step on stage, whip your pants down, whip it out, and piss all over the stage and mark your territory. You need that confidence. Something that he was lacking.
When I heard him on stage, I felt emotional for him, but in an emotional way where... Do you know when you have them dreams when you were younger and you went to school and no pants on and everyone laughed at you? That's what I felt for him.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Schools and pants? What the fuck?
Ralph went to school. Ralph had a dream that he went to school without pants on and everybody laughed at him.
Yeah, basically. It's that sort of feeling. It's like that emotional, overwhelming feeling you get. It's like, oh, that is... Do you know what I mean? You feel bad. Do you know what I mean?
And honestly, I think deep down, Bucket felt a little bit of a disconnect with Lauren French and Winston.
But no, you need to take that into consideration. Lauren is very good at yes when it comes to French, me, or Winston. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I think
you need to have your own stand.
I think he felt a little disconnect, and because when we were doing, we had a little thing in Legion, and Lauren was just spitfiring.
At the debate?
I think he's at the debate, but
yeah, you seen that birdie that Echo's put up Bucket?
I haven't even. Like I said, I'm not even. I just got to the truck depot. I just left the house. By the way, did you know Kendrick's our neighbor? Anything you say in the house, he can hear you.
Yeah, he did that with me earlier.
Yeah, just be careful because we were having a conversation with Winston last night on the phone. He heard everything.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
So paper thin walls.
He will fucking try and rob you as well. Bear that in mind.
I know.
Well, he took me into his house. He showed me his house and his secret little stash room, and you know, I got a feeling he's gonna be a decent neighbor.
By the way, just so you know, somehow last night I fell down the stairs and ended up locked in your guys' room and could not get out.
Oh.
So, just saying. I just took a nap on the floor in there.
Fair enough.
Yeah, it's just when we had our little thing in Legion the other night, Lauren was asking some questions that were like, was making Bucket question like, whose side are you on? Are you on our side? Are you on Wolfenstein's side? Like, you're calling out my past actions with PD, like you know what was happening in the cells with me and PD.
Yeah, ignore Lauren.
Yeah, it was kind of one of those things where it was like, he felt kind of, I don't know, I think it kind of bothered him a little bit. I'm not going to lie, because it kind of bothered me a little bit too, because it was like, what is going on? And then, because I think that happened at the same time that Echo moved out, and the way that happened was kind of weird because the whole...
Echo did speak to me earlier about moving out. And she says, honestly, I was going to tell you guys, but it was such a late at night thing, and it's so quick and it happened, you know. But she says that obviously she is sorry about obviously how it happened. It was just because it was.
I won't worry about. Yeah, Echo. So the idea originally with me having the house was to get someone set up. Well, Winston said like, because I want to move in with Winston and French and Lauren, and then I thought, well, I don't want my shit getting robbed because we're doing this very differently now. Do you know what I mean? As you can see, so it's like the idea of me having my own space.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome in.
And then on top of that, obviously you guys were at an house. I'm like, I'll throw everyone in mine, and then people come and go as they are. Do you know what I mean? And that's the original plan.
Yeah, well, I think the one thing that was confusing everybody was we were gonna stay close to each other so that we could share resources. Obviously we're light years ahead of them when it comes to tables.
Oh yeah, we got
like
the CNC machine now, by the way.
Yeah, okay, so you got a CNC machine, but we don't have an advanced table yet, right?
No.
Yeah,
we have the facility to start doing it.
Okay.
Oh, the advanced table. I know Eddie's got the blueprint for it, and I'm trying to get him to sell it. Yeah, ain't no chance. He'll copy it, but he'll not.
So if I find copy paper, I'll be able to get a blueprint copy from him then.
Well, unless he uses it, because if he's close to being able to craft the first table, and obviously if he uses that advanced blueprint, then we lose it. You won't be able to copy it.
Yeah, I know.
I'd just leave it and just try and find one, because we'll get lucky.
I did 40 package deliveries last night, and I got a blueprint. I can't remember what I got, but I got a blueprint last night. It wasn't anything like what we need right now, but I think it's something that's going to help us down the line, and I can't remember what it is.
Yeah, it's like I say, it's just one of those. I won't worry about them. Let them do what they've got to do, and you know what I mean. It's like when it comes to like them lot, Winston and whatnot. Like I said, it's like I was talking to Winston about it yesterday. It's like we're more interested about grinding for that materials. Winston's getting out blueprints and stuff like that, all that good stuff. I think Lauren's just doing drugs, which does not help in the slightest in anything. Do you know what I mean? It's like everyone will bring a little piece to a big puzzle.
Well, the only thing about her doing drugs with the same thing about me doing drugs, it will.
Yeah, but the difference is
stuff.
Yeah, but the difference is Lauren will not part anything.
Oh, okay.
Do you know what I mean? Teach, she'll buy a Skyline the first chance she gets, and that'll be it.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. It's like, obviously, Tommy, I'm gonna let you know. Bucket put the bagger machine in the safe in the basement. So
that's what I got. I got an automatic bagger, didn't I? Yeah, that's what it was. I couldn't remember what it was.
Yeah, he put that in the basement, so that way once we've got this. To be honest, I was very, very, very close to making it. I had everything to make it, and then we decided to make the CNC machine instead. So
yeah.
And then, but the CNC machine, we can make like weapon parts. We can make our own nuts and bolts and everything. And, you know.
Yeah,
so,
I talked to Winston last night, and he was like, "This has nothing to do with anything with the conversation you guys had with Ralph today." I said, "No, it has nothing to do with Ralph." I said, "It had to do with other conversations I had with other people." I said, "It's just the way it was working. We just didn't want it affecting anything." Like I said, the company that Nate keeps is not good company. If that makes any sense to anybody.
100%. 100%. Like I said, it's just the case that, like, I'm all in for the grind to the point where I physically need to spend the best part of 400,000 ASAP to, like, build up. I need storage, like, ASAP, but it's like I'm better off with a van. You know what I mean? It's like I'm going to grind piss hard to get a van, get all materials together, get all jewellery together, do massive drops then, and then that'll put me in a position where we're able to afford more and more and more things. And then it's, do you know what I mean? Winston, same thing with his petrol station, doing all the stuff he needs to do at PD. I'm not really sure about French. Lauren's just doing weed.
I know Bucket's getting antsy. He wants to get back into the criminal lifestyle.
Yeah, he was telling me that earlier.
He's getting really antsy. He goes, "I don't know how much longer I can stay clean." I was like, "Dude," he was like, I don't know." He goes, I crave the stealing things and, you know, doing it for so long. And I just said, "Dude, hold out a little bit longer." You know, I told him I at least want to get my bar card, because then if I do lose my bar card, if I ever get arrested and I start questioning PD and they said, "Oh, you know everything, don't you?" Well, yeah, I was an attorney. I don't want to sign everybody to make use back company. Well, you know, he does.
Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense.
Hello?
How you getting on, big dog?
How you getting on, Chief? How's things now?
They're good. I just wanted to touch base with you.
Yeah, what happened with you guys left the party?
So there's a couple reasons why we left. One of the big reasons for me was something came up that I cannot devote my time to the party.
Okay.
And it's something that actually came up yesterday. So I can't be second in charge and be around when Nate isn't, because I don't know if I'm going to be around.
Okay.
The other thing is my relationships with you and Harry outweigh my relationship with Nate Jones. At the end of the day, I can't go up there and slander Harry Callahan, because for one, the guy, you guys gave me a chance a long time ago, regardless of what the outcome was or is, and still continues to be. We're still a family.
I get you.
And I was like, I can't do that. Like, it upset me yesterday because it upset you with what happened, and I was like, I'm not doing it. I can't do this.
It seemed a bit strange. That's all it was.
When I was asked to be deputy mayor, I didn't know.
I'm not even in the fucking party. I'm only a PR agent for him, you know.
I didn't know that that it was Harry Callahan. I didn't know you were part of it. I didn't know any of that stuff. I was just asked, "Hey, can you be my deputy mayor? I'm running for mayor." I said, "Yeah, sure, no problem. I can do that. You know, not a big deal." I cleared it with Winston. He's like, "Yeah, it'd be great if you guys were in there." And then 2 days later, it's like Wolfenstein's running, and I'm like, "Oh, who's in his party?" And then I found out, and I was like, "Ooh, this is gonna be an issue."
Very strange. Yeah. Oh, well, shit happens. No, as long as you're fucking alright, you understand, Bucket was saying the same thing. And I was saying, no, fuck, there's no change in our relationship as far as I knew, like.
Yeah, I mean, regardless of, I just didn't want there to be any change. I didn't want.
I get you.
I couldn't stand on stage tonight
if I can
and
start
say,
making these nuts and bolts,
fuck, you know, Harry did this. You let the city go to shit with that. Blah 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 blah. I can't do that. I tried doing it the other night, and I couldn't. It made me feel sick.
For your
It sounds like fucking Trump or fucking fucking Trump. Bucket is giving him the business by the look of fucking Birdie, so he is.
Giving who the business?
Well,
I don't know. I just seen the cartoons. I actually had to leave because I had fucking business to do for you boys for fucking Ralph and shit. So I had to fucking go and stock the fucking store for that shit. But it looks like from the cartoon drawings that Echo's doing, there's some shit
like
happening.
I say, you can borrow. You know, if you need. Fuck me.
It looks like
if
you have a look at Birdie, you'll see it looks like Bucket.
I think when Harry was in office, he told me in Bucket how much money Larry Miller took and things like that. And I think he was going to ask questions about how much money they were planning on taking when they leave office. I think that's what his question was going to be.
Put him in my shit in a van.
It's fucking. I don't even know.
Because Harry took money to give to the citizens and arm them with guns, so he didn't take any money when he left. But people like Larry Miller took millions of dollars.
For the batteries. I haven't got storage for the.
I didn't know that, so I didn't.
Yeah.
Need to get more maps.
Okay.
Once again, I mean that's
just. I'm a bit
like I said, I just couldn't sit up there and knowingly try to throw people under the bus.
I'm gonna do garbage job.
Yeah, it was all fucking about crazy, so it was.
And the other thing is between you and me, the relationships he has with Kendrick and those other guys, I don't like it. I think it's being super secret. Some information came out about Kendrick paying money to his campaign.
It's a rough position. You
there? Lost him.
But if you want to get some mats and some money at the same time, we can do some gas.
I lost him. You there?
Did not know how the fuck I hung up. What muscle? Is it zero or something hangs up?
If you flex your backspace muscle,
oh shit, okay, that's what I must have done.
Yeah.
So Kendrick and what?
The company he keeps with Kendrick, it's just bad news. Like you can't have those people in your back pocket.
I don't understand what all this shouting and cheering was. It was like watching an advert for Ritalin in that fucking audience. So it was. I swear to God, the ADHD was fucking fizzing out of the place. So it was
exactly why I couldn't be there. I had other things going on. So
yes,
that was one of the main reasons. It was like there's things that are in play that I can't do.
I get you. It's all very fucking strange. So it was. No, that's all right. As long as we're fucking good, I'm fucking good anyway. I'm fucking trying to semi-live the legal life as it is. You know,
same here, man. That was the other thing too. Was no one was taking me in Bucket seriously because we were real hard criminals, and so was Nate Jones. And standing up there and having Bucket represent PD as the liaison, the director of public safety, a lot of the cops were like, we can't stand behind that.
It's very strange. So it is. It's very fucking strange. So I don't understand why they're fucking they're upset about that, because Jesus, they're employing Opie Winston as a fucking cop. So like, you know what I mean? If they're really worried about fucking criminals becoming cops, I mean, 101 there.
I mean, I literally looked at the cops in Legion the other night and said, I can go down to PD right now and apply for a job. There's nothing stopping me. My record's clean.
Yeah.
I said,
this is very strange.
I said, so, you know, you guys sitting here saying that we say one thing and you think that we're going to do something different is wrong. I said, at the end of the day, we want what's best for the city. If it means the city gets new police cars, then it needs new police cars.
Some of those fucking questions were very convoluted. It was like people were trying to phone up or fucking ask questions about how government fucking worked, because like that's all shit that's coming down the line. Like they were asking like, how the fuck are people supposed to know that? They don't even know what the budget is at the moment. You know, it's conjecture. It doesn't make no sense.
Somebody was asking us about pilots' licenses, and I'm like, pilot's license is probably going to be DOJ and PD. It has nothing to do with the mayoral's office, you know?
Well, I'd say the fucking transport end will fucking help facilitate it, but no one fucking knows until they get into office and find out.
Exactly.
And it sounds very much from what fucking Judge Murphy was saying that the whole system is very much reliant on the mayor being competent enough to spend his fucking resources right. My only question was to fucking Nate is, are you really, you said that you assembled the best team, but did that include the team that you fucking don't have anymore? And if that's your policy and decision making, how can you in good conscience say that you're going to make the best decisions whenever you say you've changed who your fucking vice principal or vice fucking mayor is, you know?
Yeah, a lot of people asked why he wasn't my vice mayor and I wasn't running for mayor. And I said, well, number one, he wanted to run for mayor and asked me to be his deputy. I get it. I'm smarter than he is. And he's got money and a new sense of I can do a lot of things. But at the end of the day, I don't know if I want that responsibility right now. Maybe in 3 months when it comes down the line and I see how things are, I might run for mayor when I'm an established attorney, because I'm going to get my attorney's card.
Yes.
But right now where it sits, I just don't know if I want to be part of having to pick operators and having to, there's a lot of changes. The only thing that I had suggested that was kind of a decent idea was, instead of having a full-blown operator for a business, get managers who would make an elevated paycheck, because the money that I don't know if you found out how much the Red Rocket Automotive or whatever that mechanic place is in Roxwood, they made $1 million in profit the first week.
Holy shit.
First 5 days in business, $1 million.
That's crazy.
And Croc said about $490,000 of it's going to taxes. The rest of it could literally go in my pocket if I wanted to.
That's crazy.
So that brought up why are we giving operators a full run of, let me get this business, when most operators aren't there?
Well, the fucking supermarket made money, but it all goes back into stock.
Exactly.
You never fucking see any of it, so it doesn't. It's
I
not.
don't know
how that could be clean profit.
I'm in a refinery with Ralph. I'm in my hands in 2 gas stations. I haven't seen a profit from it. Just money being put into it. But I get, once you do all the upgrades and you keep things full, yeah, the money will start coming in. Right now, I'm very understanding that money doesn't just grow overnight. That's typical business practices. So, yeah, I don't think Nate's confident enough to lead the city. Not especially against the team he's going against. When you've got a bunch of ex-mayors running, it's tough to go against ex-mayors, because they've sat in the office and they know what they're looking for. They know how to allocate money. Regardless if it's new or not, it's a learning curve. And as I've been told by many, many people, Wolfenstein created a lot of the learning curves that were used and in place well after he left office.
And I don't think fucking Wolfenstein, the money did go back into the system. And he didn't actually take a fucking wage whenever he was in office, which is such a long time ago. So he didn't actually get paid, the way that the fucking mayors get paid whenever they're on duty, so to speak. They get a wage, that didn't happen whenever he was around, so it didn't.
Yeah. Well, that was the other thing we brought up, was he was probably the only non-corrupt mayor, because at the time there was you couldn't be corrupt, if that makes sense. Hearing Ryan Taylor took $23 million from the city the day he left, etc. Yeah. For things like that, it's like, that's crazy, I
think he could have been corrupt, but he did spend an awful lot of it back into the city again.
Well, yeah, because the city was like it is now. It was new.
Yeah.
It was just growing. So I can't.
No, he was in for 6 months. It was getting developed, so it was.
Yeah, in my right mind, I couldn't go against I couldn't do it, and I couldn't sit there and try to badmouth people that I was close with at the end of the day, if that makes sense. And I didn't want to strain my relationships. It was straining relationships with you guys, straining relationships with the boys. And I just felt like Nate has a secret agenda with Kendrick. Like, I feel like Kendrick would be pulling the strings behind the scenes.
He was doing a fucking shiting on in the middle of that talk, I'll tell you. It was strange. What side's Echo on, just out of interest?
Well, I know she was the head PR person for the People's Party.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, she's in the messages because there's a group chat. Man, quit hanging up on me. What's up, Clayton? How you doing? You there?
I'm fucking keep on fucking trying to change how I'm looking at life, and then whenever I close the way of doing it, that's fucking interesting. I didn't know that, so I didn't.
Yeah, she's in the group messages with the People's Party. So my assumption is she was working for both ends of things.
That's crazy. That's crazy. She's making the beast with two backs, but politically.
I mean, listen, if it works, it works.
Yeah. Weird. Fucking weird.
Yeah.
No worries, big dog. Listen, I'll fucking talk to you soon anyway.
All right, Bob. I appreciate it, man.
All the best, buddy.
All right, bye. All right, back on radio. I was on the phone with Bob.
Yeah, no worries. All cleared up?
Hey, what's
all
up,
good?
man?
Yeah, everything's cleared up.
What happened?
I just wanted to make sure we were good. I was good with him.
Well, I guess we'll see how that goes after what I said.
What'd you say?
Yeah, what did you say?
Well, I mean, I called it what it was. They were bringing up the past of, like, old shit that, people had done on the other party, and I said, I was part of the Callahan administration, and while not a lot got done there, I was privy to a lot of information, especially about every past mayor that this city's had, and what they didn't do, who they put in what businesses, and how much money they stole from the city. And I told them, like, I'm not going to say names or amounts or anything like that, but what are you guys going to do to make sure that you guys don't do it again? And they got so fucking angry. And I'm like, you guys are basically a party of has-beens who have a track record of stealing from people. So you're gonna be nasty about shit? So am I, man. Like, and fucking Callahan kept being like, I don't know who you're saying. I'm like, I don't want to say names. Like, I'd like to hear names. I'm like, I'm not gonna give you fucking names, man. I'm not a fucking rat. I'm not fucking saying it.
That's gonna make things a bit more complicated.
Maybe. But you know what? It's politics, man. And if you want to be a big old politician, then you better be prepared for your past to get brought up. I mean, there's shit that I could have said that would have fucking destroyed many people on that stage. But I'm not a fucking rat, and that's not what my point is.
Hey,
but I do want people to
consider. Come back.
All right. But I do want people to consider that who they vote for may have a past history of doing shady shit in the city and hurting people. And it's a valid goddamn question. Because there's a lot of people in this city that don't know that shit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I mean...
Like I said, I didn't call anyone out, and it's the damn truth. So if they take offense to it, that's on them.
I was going to say, I know the money that H took, he gave back for the weapons and shit.
That's not what Bob told me, man. Bob told me how much cash they had sitting in his fridge in his house. So, I'm just saying, man.
See, I know Ewan took like, I think it was like 8 million out of the government bank when he left.
I feel like Tommy's better with the numbers than I am, but H gave us a breakdown of what every single mayor took from the fucking city.
Well, I remember because Ewan,
8 million is like nothing. 8 million is a drop in a bucket compared to what some of them took. I'll just say that.
Yeah.
I mean, you're talking high double digits.
Oh fuck! The hell?
to put it in perspective,
that's what I'm saying.
Put it in perspective, Ryan Taylor took close to almost 30 mil.
What the?
Charlie,
No wonder why the fucking city went broke. Holy fuck.
Charlie Smith.
And these are the guys that are going to be running it again, man.
Charlie Smith didn't take a dime, but he paid Fox handsomely. And he paid Fox handsomely, and whoever the other guy was that was part of that party, they got paid pretty well.
What was our back door?
I haven't been at the house today.
I was at the house, but I went out the front door.
I mean, I was this morning, but like everything was locked up when I left.
That's no one's been out the back. Yeah, the back
No.
doors.
Yeah.
I is back.
Ralph, did you leave the back door open on the house?
Not even been to his house.
Is there a way we could add another door to the bottom of the stairs in the basement just to give like an extra layer of protection or something?
I don't think so, no.
Well, I saw fucking French and them doing that in their new place. There's got to be some way.
Well, I know, like, when
Okay.
Kendrick showed me his, he's put, like, a massive, like, fucking vine bush, like, in his quote-unquote toilet. You know, so it looks like a little bathroom, and then he moves the bush out of the way, and it opens
Oh,
the...
that's a little
I wouldn't
fishy.
trust that.
It's like I've been down into his basement and stuff. He's got like a big, massive fucking weed set up
Charlie
there,
left the
big
server.
storage compartments and stuff.
So
Like I say, he gave me a little MTV Cribs fucking walk around his house.
yeah, all I say is Larry Miller took a fair share of money.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think Wolfenstein took money because I think it was the government was so new that there wasn't a whole lot of money in the banking system for him to take money.
Yeah.
So that I'll say with Wolfenstein came true is the fact that he actually didn't take money, but the other
I did hear from
If
Gramps
the money was there, what did he have done?
that's the question.
Heard from a few people that some shady shit has happened, so I'm thinking that, especially under his administrations, but that was so long ago, man.
This is my problem. The shady shit he has done, where he's benefited everyone from doing it, and it's one of them.
Benefited I don't know, man.
Do you guys want to come and do some garbage with me?
Crickets. I'm running I'm running semis right now.
Yeah, I'm doing some crime at the moment.
I gotta do some grime because we really need to get an advanced blueprint.
Yes, we do. That's exactly why I'm doing it. Not that we have a chance of getting one, but, you know, I'm just saying, end of the day, never hurts to try.
By the way, Bucket, Bob just asked me why Echo is playing two sides.
I mean, if there's money to be made on either side, you'd be a fool not to, man.
That's what I told him. You should probably reach out to Bob, though. Have you talked to him?
Have I talked to him?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I literally just left the debate like 15 minutes ago.
Oh, okay. How was that?
It was very long-winded. Holy shit.
Oh, mate, the fucking yap for days. I gave up, mate. I can't be fucked.
I had that one question that I needed to ask, which is why I stuck around for so long.
I saw the yeet of you.
What's that?
Look on Yeet or Birdie or whatever it's called.
About trendy or?
No, Birdie. Look on Birdie.
Okay, let me see. Oh, you should have heard what fucking Harry K said about us, man. Oh.
Oh, mate, I was screaming. Like, I thought it was fucking hilarious. I don't really know context behind it all.
I mean,
popped off.
And that's the thing is, like, he has no idea the context either. So
I
to
have.
come up there and say that shit is bold.
I literally. I got some information yesterday, and I cannot be around as much as I want to be. That might change, but I can't devote right now.
Oh, what the hell is this thing? Oh, that is funny shit, man. That's cool. Damn, she did a good job on that. That's fucking great, man. I mean, at the end of the day, all my point was basically, you know, do we really want the same people doing the same shit again? Or are we going to try to let someone get in there that actually wants to make the change? I mean, I feel like you and I could have done so much shit, but everyone just looks at us as criminals, and I don't think that's ever going to change. So we did the right thing.
Yeah, we should have ran and had, like, somebody as our third.
Yeah.
Honestly, I feel like y'all should have just done it yourself. But then again, I listened to what...
man. I really can't be fucked. I can't. I've done it twice, and I just can't. I literally can't, man.
Yeah. But then it's like I heard fucking Fox talking, and I thought, Fox should have run this, do you know what I mean? But then Fox says he can't do it because he's a police officer, and he's basically just whispering. He said, what the fuck is...
Ralph.
Yeah?
You paid the rent.
Yeah, why?
Okay, someone's just told me that he went to prison and his house got repossessed.
Oh, shit, who's that?
Leroy Jones.
Oh, that's funny shit then.
He was
Yeah,
across the
one
street.
across the
He was
street's
across the
open.
street.
Yeah, literally across from our house.
His house got repossessed when he went to prison.
Probably not been paying for it, that's why. He probably bought it thinking it was like a week job, but it's a day job.
Oh, no, I don't know. But I'm just
Fucking
making
every
sure that
time.
you're paying it because I don't want to
Well,
get this fucking repossessed and lose them.
It's automatic, innit? I set it to automatic and I've not touched it since. I've got 31 grand in my bank, so it's not like I've not got the money, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
It's a lot of work to be mayor. I don't have the time right now.
I don't think have we got any more iron
Harry
plates
can't.
at all?
Yeah,
Honestly,
Tommy, I
man.
got so.
So
You're better off doing the garbage job and getting as many as you can fucking grab.
Oh, I was doing the garbage job for like 3 hours.
Good money. But I will be honest, we will have to dedicate at some point to do it.
Yeah. But I'm
Where's the
probably
dog
going to end up taking a nap soon because I've been around for like
No, you're alright. I'm gonna try and get me fucking
Fuck, it was in
shipping
Grapeseed.
order and back, get 126 grand from trucking, and then get a fucking get a van.
Yeah, well, if you get that van, obviously I can do the gold and stuff.
Yeah. Like I said, it's the coal what's fucking us. It's just coal.
Yeah, I can't mine.
Yeah.
I went gluting and everything. So, I need to hit the gym up and start, learn how to mine.
I'm gonna tell you right now, the gym is great right now.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, it really is. It really is.
Well, except for
wait.
hiring weights, because some of that shit's just fucked, but...
So, Bucket and Tommy, you got any, like, bolt and screws and stuff?
I haven't been scrapping.
Yeah, the only thing we might have is the stuff from the garbage job. So, like, iron plates and things.
Right, well, if you've got iron plates, I can turn them into the nuts and screws. Well, the bolts and screws, I say. Which that would be okay for... Fuck, what do I need? My brain's all over the place.
How did you name your safe?
It's in the
Yeah, it's the same thing I told him last night. He just doesn't know how to look.
So do you know when you're in the house and you hit your F5 muscle?
Yep.
Go to your interactable furniture, and then
Yep.
next to the name, hit the little pencil, and then you can rename your stuff.
Yeah. It's pretty self-explanatory, man.
I was
You
trying to
would've
do it
taken 2
last night.
seconds
It
to
wouldn't
look.
let me. I kept on clicking it. Nothing was happening. I kept on pushing the button
That's
for it.
weird.
Kept on pushing the button.
Yeah, because you can also set it up that you need keys to open the safes and stuff, which personally I don't think is an issue. I don't think
keys sounds dangerous.
You know. Yeah, I don't think that you guys are going to steal out of my shit. So
no,
you know.
Well, this is what I worried about Lauren. I know what Lauren's like with sticky little fingers.
Yeah, see, it's like obviously like with the weed stuff. You know, it's like I didn't touch it until Bucket said, "Oh yeah, if you want it, use it."
Well, for me, it was I'll be honest with you. There was a lot of unknowns with Echo with bringing people into the house. That was my fear. That was my fear.
Yeah. There has only been one person that I've brought to the house, and I trust that person more than life itself. And that's RJ. But then again, you know, me and RJ did absolutely everything together last year. You know, we owned houses together. We owned, you know, the drug empire together. So, but I know RJ. He wouldn't
He used to get you all your shit too.
Pardon?
RJ used to get you all your shit. You'd wake up and RJ'd always be like, "Oh, Mac, I got you this, and put it in your house."
Exactly.
I think you all should ask
the
who
only
would
person
they actually be on as mayor.
He's the only person
I mean, at the end of the day,
I brought to the house.
Wolfenstein's going to win.
Going to be the
It's a team of admins.
that I'll ever bring to the house.
It's a team of admins.
To be honest, I don't trust anybody else to come.
And neither do I, man.
No, like, if RJ wakes up, you know, I can ask him to help us get some coal and, you know, like,
honestly, my main concern is that fucking coal and them bastard batteries.
They're cheap. They're cheap. Nate Jones has got them cheap, like under $40 bucks.
Like $30 now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. But then again, I'm paying less. I'm paying less from Harry because I'm getting them at price. You know what I mean?
Like you said, Harry was giving them to you at like 50 because he didn't want to lose money.
Now, between us, I'm going to be honest, I'm getting them at trade price at like $10 per.
Yeah. So, but the only problem is
we haven't got the fucking storage.
Well, there is
what are you talking about? We got tons of storage. You can put as many safes as you want in that house.
But it's transporting them at 80. It's a bit. Ideally, I'll just need to get them all transported there. But then again, it's like 16 transports. You know what I mean?
When was that a thing? Because last time I tried to put a safe down, it said that we already had too many.
No, you can put as many as you want down.
That's what the French guy was telling us.
Okay.
Because when I tried to put a big safe
when was
down,
that?
it said
when was that?
Like 2 days ago?
I put one down last night.
Because it said that we already had 3 and we couldn't put another one down.
I put another one down last night.
Oh shit! Let me have a look. Let me test it.
Right on.
Yeah, because I even asked that question. I'm like, "Are you sure?" And he said, "Yep, you can put infinite down." He said they all got storage limits, but like you can put as many down as you want.
Yep. Okay. You can now. Because when I did it, he said that we couldn't because we already owned too many. Yeah. So because that's why I got those little safes, because I was like, well, if I can't put any down, then I'll just use the little ones. But now I know we can put the big ones down. Fuck that, I'll sell the little ones to get the big ones.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so, okay, so, wait, Ralph, do you want to turn our room into the fucking foundry storage?
Honest to God, I feel like it'd be more beneficial if, if I did that. If I'm in our room of foundry storage and I can literally have 3 safes with all the ingots, all the diamonds,
and then
batteries.
You can put the benches in
Who just
there, and then
changed?
you can do everything directly.
Daddy gave me no problem,
Do I
buddy.
need to put the
That's
benches
all
up,
good.
or can I just put them down and leave them down forever?
No, you can put them down and leave them down.
No one else can pick them up, can they?
I think they can. Like, because, like, for example, like, I can pick up, like, the pots and the tables that, obviously, Bucket and you lot are put down. But it's like your tables, if you really wanted, you know, just leave a car at the house and pop your tables in the fucking car and... What about see, our windows are locked as well, so nobody could climb up. But if you really wanted to, you could always put like a false wall in front of the window, you know, just in case.
I'm just trying to think of like...
Well,
it's accessibility, innit? It's like I need to like get a place where I can go bang, 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 not worry about storage. But the last thing I want to do is have to drive around.
Put storage
forever,
out by the garage. Put all the foundry storage out by the garage, like in the hallway or in the kitchen.
I've got a container. I've got one of the containers that.
You just changed the safes? No,
sorry,
we've been able to. I put down safes like every day almost.
If I could get one of those containers, I could put that container in the kitchen and then use that as a storage.
Okay. Well, ideally, if I were going to do it, I'd put it in a room because there's like 300 grand's worth of kit, and then there's everything else on top. So it'd probably be upstairs in that main room. Do you know what I mean?
Well, like I say, just like as far as I'm aware, there's no way you can get up onto our balcony. Right.
That's fine. That's fine. As long as the door's locked, we're fine anyway. Well, I'll tell you what we'll do then. We'll have to get all ingots in there, all diamond chunks, and then so we win, innit? So we win. And then what we'll do is every time we get a chance, we'll get more batteries. But max are going to be like...
I think that's going to be the best way, because then, you know, you've got everything at your fingertips, and you ain't got to worry about, you know, running back and forth. It's like, right, okay, I want to go upstairs, boom, there's my foundry stuff. You want to make something, boom, go into the basement, you got that stuff. You know, everything's there for you.
I like it, it's a good idea. I'll definitely do that. I just need to get them batteries. My main concern is the batteries, and I'm trying to make...
As soon as we get a
I'm trying to think.
A crafting machine, like an advanced one, I will quite happily sit and spend fucking days making you fucking batteries.
Yes, it's all batteries. All fucking batteries.
Well, it's just the sulfuric acid. I don't know where to get it.
How much is a stack of batteries? 30 kilogram?
Yeah, for 100. Yeah, 100 batteries is 30 kilograms. See, we really need to get that fucking advanced bench off Eddie.
What's your problem?
I'm gonna beg him. Hold on.
Oh, you know what? Let me
We'll
go.
give him the ultimatum, like we will literally take it off you, and we will grind until we get one and give you it back. Give you it that way. Do you know what I mean? Because it's like it's one of them, innit? But we still need to find out where sulfuric acid is. And I've been told that you need to steal it, but I don't know where from.
You always have to steal that shit.
Where the fuck do you steal it from, though?
Have you checked the water treatment centers or anything like that? They used to have shit there.
I'm at water treatment now,
tanks. Or not water treatment, the power plant maybe? Over on Sand.
I don't know. That's a good question.
I don't know if it's still there.
That's a good
I don't
question.
know. Wait, there's a flammable tank here, what says I can rob, but I haven't got the skill. It's a big red tank at UMain Labs around back. If anyone's free, they can have a look, sir.
Havoc with the raid. What's going on? We are here. Murphy came back tonight. I saw that for a brief second before I went live today. Welcome in, everybody. How was the debate? We just did a couple of trucking jobs. Now we're gonna do some Rhyme Jobs. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Thank you. Benchy Raid. What's going on, everybody? Oh, welcome in. This thing is pretty quick. Need some food too. W raid, baguette raid. The first thing is we need some food. So strawberry. For making money, I'm making money right now. I've got quite a bit of money. I've got over 120K. Take over the comments section. It has a steep hill to climb. I actually addressed all this earlier in my stream. I had something come up IRL that I don't know if I could devote my time to Nate. So that was one of the reasons why I had to drop out of the race. So that's one of the reasons. And then of course my relationships with my
how's it looking, Macca?
The people that I know. There was a couple reasons. I will say that. Welcome in, everybody, though. Welcome in. Appreciate the raid, Havoc. John Murphy, back in action. Yeah, he's probably gonna win. Nate just doesn't have the confidence right now. I think he should have let this happen naturally first before he went ahead to do it. I have to do it once a month. Do what once a month? Nate knows a lot of people and he's still doing it. Listen, I'm probably gonna vote for Nate. Not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna vote for Nate. But you know, it is what it is. I'm gonna put this link in here. We're going for a big old 100 member goal today. We do that, we'll do a 12-hour sometime in the near future. We already have to do an Echo cosplay. But yeah, so that's what's going on. Bring it down to the postal job because I'm broke and need money. Oh, I need to go to the bank actually. I got like 30K on me. Yeah, but Tater, I don't know that in character. I don't know that in character. No, that kind of stuff I don't know. All right, let's do this. Like spike. Yeah, definitely get them like spikes up. Deposit. Yeah, I had 20K on me.
Right, okay, someone's offered him 500 grand for that blueprint.
That's insane.
Really?
Yep.
Which
The
one?
Yeah, for the advanced crafting bench.
Man.
That's
He
literally
says-
insane.
Well, he turns around and says the thing that he's struggling to get at the minute is the bagging machine. Right, and I says, well,
Shit, we
the
got
thing
one of
that
them?
I just said the thing that we're struggling for is the crafting bench. So how about this? How about we do a trade? We'll give you the bagging bench if you give us the advanced crafting bench.
No,
that
I'll
way,
even throw some cash at him too if he wants that.
that's exactly what I said. And he turns around and says, let him sleep on it. Right, and he's gonna let us know tomorrow. Because he says he don't want to make. He says he don't want to make any rash decisions because obviously, you know, he is one of them. But it's like I said, right? Well, sleep on it. You know, let us know. But he says he is gonna go do postal for the next 6 hours. He said if he gets another one, we will be the first people that he tells and attempts to get rid of it to.
hour and a half late.
Ask if we could use it once he builds the damn thing,
Holy
you know?
crap.
Well, I said the same thing. I said, look, you know, like, if we build
What's the next
it,
move?
you know,
As far as what?
by all means, you can come
Like,
use
in
it.
my character?
But
My
he's
character
already,
is just kind of
he did
navigating
say
things
that
right now, trying to learn what he can do.
He's in the
He's
process
gonna be a lawyer.
of making the first table. He's then going to make the second one. But if we do want to use it, then we can. But that's why I was just like, well, you know, but you ain't even made it yet. Like, we're already there. We've already got everything to make it. You know, like,
Yeah, true.
you know, like, just, like, if you give it to us,
Crazy.
then you can come and use ours.
Yeah, I'm gonna get my lawyer card,
know,
become a lawyer.
But he's thinking about it. He's gonna, you know, let us know tomorrow.
Yeah.
And it's like I said, we are really, you know, getting desperate for those fucking batteries. You know, that's, you know, because it's
Honest
like
to
he
God,
says,
it's ridiculous. You don't understand. I just don't know how we're gonna, like, for the foundry stuff, it's just constant problems. And right now, that's like, if I can get them batteries, like, consistently,
I mean, eventually I'm gonna go back to crime.
You know what I mean?
It's just
do we know
right
anyone
now.
with
Yeah, Jack,
Oh,
Jack, whatever the fuck his name, glow sticks.
Right.
But it don't matter. We still need the actual what's it called? Sulfuric
I can't believe I
acid.
just did that.
Yeah, but we could, if we get the bench, that's the biggest.
I cannot
problem
believe I
we're
just
done.
did that.
You know, doesn't any other of us have a bench? Does, like, fucking Lauren have a bench? French have a bench?
Mate, they ain't got fuck all. Literally, they've got nothing. Lauren will have a couple of weed pots, I guarantee you.
Well, what about Oop? Because you said he's been collecting blueprints. Does Oop have a advanced bench?
Maybe. It's 5 sulfuric acid. What the fuck is that
Like,
shit? Do you know what I mean?
if anybody's gonna have that bench out of us, it's gonna be Oop.
Well, I know they figured out how to make coke.
Everyone knows how to.
Wasn't one of the ingredients sulfuric acid there?
No, hydro.
Yeah,
Ferric
something
acid.
like that.
Wait, I wonder if you have to, like, open that battery up to
No,
get that acid.
nothing's
Isn't
gonna
that
make
what's
money
in them
until everything's
big car
paid off.
batteries?
And nothing's paid
Well,
off
I've
yet.
got those big car batteries, but I can't open them because it says that the fucking screwdriver's wrong.
Shit. Yeah, the rusty one.
Yeah.
I told you the rest of one wasn't right.
Yeah, it doesn't. The rusty one doesn't work, and I don't know how to get the other one because it's not in the CNC machine, and I thought it would have been. Knowing our luck, the screwdriver's gonna be in the advanced crafting.
It might be.
The boys' game. I'm gonna be a lawyer.
I don't know. Is it like with Ralph saying
I'm gonna be the boys' lawyer.
So fucking hard on collecting blueprints, you know. And let's be realistic. It's Hope. If he wants something, somebody's gonna fucking give it.
Yeah, true.
You know. So I think if any of us have one, it's gonna be him.
Been looking at getting into RP hard as learning the curve. So I started on a vMenu server. I learned the mechanics of 5M. So for me, coming over to this side of the RP, where you have one character that you follow through every single day, eat,
like the actual
drink,
blueprint.
you know, they have a criminal record and stuff.
It's like, I
That
don't even know how to
curve
get
wasn't
blueprint
hard at
paper.
all.
Otherwise, I just turn around and say,
true,
let's
yeah.
go.
Just learning the mechanics of things.
That would be a damn good thing to know.
That's what took a little longer for me.
Actually says it's full sulfuric acid. All the doctors. Nate Jones is ringing me, one minute.
In fact, let me ask Eddie if he knows how to get it.
Mac was doing grime for Opie to get him blueprints. I bet. Everybody's doing grime to get blueprints. I do need to go to the hospital now. It's right there. I might just jet across here. Go to the hospital real quick.
He's a man of very little words.
What's that?
Nate. I rang him yesterday. I completely forgot what I was ringing him
So we'll
for.
have a look at it and we'll go from there. So
Actually says that they've got loads in EMS. Apparently you got to rub shelves in EMS.
Okay. So
Does anyone know how to steal
I'm
things?
looking at the injured. They're not too bad. Stay with us.
So you're asking the wrong people because we're trying to keep our noses clean.
I thought you were with a life for crime. Sure you said fuck
The hell
10
are you
minutes ago
talking
you want to go crazy.
Listen,
Oh,
wanting
this
to
is
do
bad.
something and actually committing to it are two different things.
True. Actually, Natalie will know. She's a yapper.
Thank you.
Oh,
Right here.
I'm injured.
Right. So let's keep looking and go from there.
Not looking good, bud.
I am not good. I am not good at all. I decided it'd be fun to jump out of my vehicle going 60.
Why not? You know, you've got to practice those barrel rolls.
Yeah, I know.
So to be fair, it's mainly to the legs. It's what appears to be 2 sprained ankles, quite a badly bruised
That's
knee,
cool. We know opium for
several cuts down the legs and the arms.
Yeah, and
2 grazes
apparently,
to
I think you
the,
get
knuckles
paid.
to the elbows.
Like, there's no
Nothing
choice.
too crazy, but still concerning.
So,
That's
would
why it's
going to a
resulted
different
in
type of
them
5M
passing
server
out.
be a bad idea? Just
So we're just
starting
gonna
out
start
and
cleaning everything
learning
up.
the mechanics
We'll
are a
go.
good idea.
Take.
Yeah, so
No.
with Redline,
Brand.
we aren't
Seem
an easy
excited with
server
that.
to get into.
Ah, not at all. No, it's fine.
I'll happily take Tommy's arm.
So
I'm in a stalemate here and I don't know how to get this pissing acid.
Who's not paying
Um,
attention?
it's better to learn in another server because Redline is not a beginner server. There's advanced scripts. You have to know how to do things. This, that, the whole 9
Yeah.
yards. So
I'm a fish off and get back up on our feet.
that's what we tell people. You know?
Right, so in terms of the wounds, we're just gonna finish.
I don't mind keep doing what I'm doing,
Suture them together,
but it's
bring them
just
together
fucking
with the help of
transporting
stitches
that
and
shit.
some dressings.
It's a
Right,
drag.
you with me?
Do you know what I mean?
Yep.
Right, can you tell what's going
What
on?
if you got like a Benson or something, you know?
Yeah, I fell from a ledge.
Well, this is my problem. It's
Okay, okay.
350 grand for the
Send me
actual, for a, like a
Lester,
van.
just bring
I
me
don't
back in one,
know.
please.
I don't think there's any Bensons, to be fair.
And can you bring him to the office?
I mean, it's like you could get a van and it could also be 120 kg. Like we have no clue.
Well, this is my problem. If I get a van and it's shit, then I'm sort of like shot myself in foot. Do you know what I mean?
Yep.
Fell from a ledge, and
You are one crazy dude.
I am out of control. I know this.
Hello, Ralph.
Your legs don't look like no, they don't. My legs don't work like they used to before.
No.
Natalie, you redhead fucking demon.
Oh dear. I think that's a whole different scientific side of things that you might need to venture into. Yeah.
Echo was outside
yeah.
and she's on the floor.
Oh, nice to know. I will have
Echo's
to let you
gotta
go for a
wait.
moment though, just because I've got
I'm
a
so
few people at
injured.
the hospital. Do apologize.
Echo
good.
thought it'd
Right,
be
bye-bye.
funny to
Bye-bye.
try start a fight.
Right, so when it
Only
comes
thing I
to
can think of is
it's
And,
Oh, I'm about to hit him, man, if he doesn't mind.
I've just spoken to Eddie.
Not.
It
It wasn't
says that he only
purposefully,
knows
and
the
then
one
she
person
decided to
so
start
far
repeatedly
who has
punching us,
managed
so I
to get
defended myself,
a blank blueprint,
What's that, sir?
and she
and
ended
he
up on
got it from.
Yeah, so when it comes to it, try and rest up where you can. Don't
What?
aggravate
Is
you.
that
Should
actual
still be able to
It
walk
out,
it out
and
here.
it was just
Yes.
a
What the
blank
What?
blue.
And so when it comes to
That
it,
was
so
it.
just
That's weird.
you should be able to walk out of here just fine, but just not as
So,
fast. And
everything
as,
is
as,
gotta
as,
be
as you
somewhere
may
else
normally
for
do.
that.
Yeah,
So,
you
like,
like, honestly, like,
and
this
There's no
is
dumb
like
questions.
the dumbest
I'm in the
fucking
whitelisting
thing, like,
department, so
everything
I wonder if like the
know
advanced
what
workbench
we
will
tell
let you
people.
like
You can let
bleach
me know
out
when you're ready,
a
please.
different blueprint to make it blank or something.
You know?
Yeah.
Yep.
that might be fucking.
And your ID, please.
Because honestly,
You have
like,
to think about your ID.
there's no way it could be that rare.
Yeah,
so I
we-
think if you had to make
We don't
bombs, you need a
gatekeep
blueprint for every
Redline,
bomb.
but our
If you're gonna hit a
interview
bank,
or
you
our
need,
application
what,
process
you
is
can
not
just
the
buy
same.
bombs. So
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
there's
There's
no way
gotta
you could
be-
find that many.
242?
242, yeah,
But then
perfect.
again, obviously, a lot of things is gatekeeped at the minute.
There you go.
Yeah,
Right, you good to go?
You know, so there probably is other
Right, so
ways.
what's happened to you,
it's
Tommy?
just
What's
not,
up, girl? How you doing?
quote,
Yeah, not gonna
unquote,
happen.
public.
Try again.
What are you talking about? I'm just saying, what's up, girl? How you doing? I mean, it wasn't.
I'm
I'm
good,
not
but
trying to
yeah.
hit on you. What's wrong with you? Come on.
Well,
now.
it seemed like it. I was gonna say.
I don't know. Like, I fucking,
You know,
I'm sick
what
and
happened?
tired
Yeah, well
of
done.
doing
Are you
that
drunk?
fucking post.
What happened?
I
I
don't
know
want to do
it,
it
man.
anymore.
Tommy?
It sucks.
I'm like,
What's up? What's going
there's-
on?
I really don't want to do it anymore.
Tommy,
okay, hang on. Okay.
come here.
Yeah, there
Are
we
you
go.
drunk?
But it
No.
just seems to be that that's the only
So,
way we
I
can
don't-
get the fucking blueprints.
Come on.
Yep.
I decided that going 16 jumping out of my car was the most best idea in the entire world.
Okay, well, so you said 60 or 16?
60.
Okay. So, did you come out the vehicle? Did you manage to stay in it?
No, when you jump out of a vehicle, you usually jump out of the vehicle.
Well, yeah. Well, sorry, I didn't hear you actually say you jumped out of it. I thought you might have come out of it in terms of like crashing out of it. type
No,
thing.
no, I jumped
My
out of
apologies.
it. I was like, oh, hey,
Okay,
look,
okay.
the door's open, falling out and shit.
Why did you do that?
I mean, listen, look at me. I'm not the smartest guy in the
No.
room currently right now. Well, actually, I'm
Well-
smarter than Echo is right now because
Yeah, quite possible. She's
yeah,
unconscious.
She's unconscious.
So when it comes to it, can you just crouch and let me know if it hurts when you bend your knees?
I can't even crouch.
Okay. Let's have a look. Can you think about yoga?
I think about what?
Yoga? Doing some yoga.
Dan, you might want to put it down. Just so.
Yeah.
Not leave.
How's it
Oh,
feel?
that hurts
Yeah,
so bad.
Yeah, okay, if it hurts, then do stop. Okay. So, Jesus Christ.
I'm flopping like a fish. I'm
can
flopping
tell.
like a fish.
I would say something, but I best not. I'm going to keep it PG.
Wait there. I think I'm able to do something.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
Although it's doing myself.
No, the demon was
So I'll
killed.
just give you a bit of pain relief, but then I've also applied
The demon was killed.
a splint to your ankle, a bit of a spot, a bit of a brace.
Just turn me
overall.
up. That's kind of odd. It doesn't make any sense. I'm pretty loud.
If this self-revive kit
My microphone
does
is
not revive
maxing
her,
out.
then I am
You
still
using it on you, using it on yourself.
Use one on myself.
No, he's using it on himself. That's what I'm saying.
No, because I've tried to use it on fucking her.
Well, you're using it currently on yourself. Like you say, you're managing your leg currently.
I can turn that down just a tad though. The game, if you want.
You dum.
Well, no, because this is where I'm confused. Your self-revive kit you supply here, see that they will self-revive you. Now, I have been down and crawling about, and I can't use it.
Yeah, no. So so that you're only on other people, I assume. I've never used it
No,
myself.
no. They have the help kit and then the
Oh my
self
God, it's like
kit.
a constant argument to get
Yeah.
fucking batteries.
Yeah.
I've
Yeah.
never actually
I
used the
fucking
self
hate
kit.
this.
But even that, I'll be
So-
surprised if you can actually use it while down.
So, Tommy, could you explain how the help kit helps yourself?
No, the help kit doesn't help you. The self kit helps you. The help kit helps somebody else. You drag them, and as you're dragging them, when they're in like the unconscious, when they're before they pass out fully, you can actually help them up.
So yeah, when it comes to yourself though, Tommy, you've got a left sprained ankle, quite a bit of bruising to that inside.
Yeah,
Okay.
So I'm assuming. Go on, Jack.
The field
Hey, Tommy, you on the
revive
radio?
kit gets other people up, right?
Yeah, that's the one. The field, I think. Yep.
Yeah. So the self-revive kit, right? I was down earlier on, and I tried to use it, and it didn't work.
Yeah, Natalie's voice does a
Okay,
little
well, I'm afraid
overpowered.
that'll be an issue with the pharmacy, I'm afraid, at this time. So let me just treat these, and then we'll get to the echo momentarily, okay?
Okay.
Alright, well,
So yeah, so when it comes to it, as I say, it looks like I'm assuming you probably jumped out more on your left hand side than your right.
That's true.
Yeah, I get you,
Okay.
man.
So when it comes to it, I'm seeing it is a bit problematic, but that's not up to me, I'm afraid.
They're creating wheels.
Yeah, she's not coming back.
So when it comes to you've
Not
got a lot of
coming
road
back.
rash, what
I don't think
appears to be
they'll
left
allow
arm, left leg, along with you, as I say, sprained ankle, bruising it and stuff. Okay. So,
All right.
Oh my God, just quickly.
If you
Finish
pick
I
my
can
them
shift,
up
figure out
we'll go from
sulfuric acid.
for $200,
Yeah, where is it?
No, I've not figured it out, but Harry, the green-haired bird, she says if you've got
Sounds like
sulfic
And
or
then can you confirm your
she
ID,
thinks
please?
that there
It's
might be a
259.
bench or something like that in the
259?
school that you can go to
So
today.
just while I'm charging
that
you,
way.
I want you to keep an eye on you. I
Well,
want you to
we've
keep an
got
eye on
that.
yourself. Rest the way you can. Trying to jump out of
Meeting
more
themselves.
vehicles.
Okay.
Doesn't help anybody.
Like a chemistry
I know.
test.
well, no, I've only seen
Invest a
one
little
bench
bit.
standing.
Get a lot.
There you go.
And that's not
Right,
in the
so
Thank you.
rest the way you can.
Does that
Maybe
not
take a
show
couple
you,
minutes to sit down, and then you got to go.
Thank you.
Right, so Echo was
Does
next.
it not show you
and
the
then I'll
thing
come
Pardon
to you
me?
guys.
and how to do with the
Echo
R or
tried to
like
attack
that?
her, she got
No,
Punched
it only
the
shows us the
My radio
like
is
the
so loud.
tables and the copies of the blueprints.
Right, it might be an advanced furnace I might need.
No, she's not. There's a lot of guys. There's actually men that play women in the server and women that play men. So I mean, I'm actually friends with Natalie outside the server. We were actually talking last night with cameras on and stuff. You know.
Maybe it's this chemical cooking bats that you need.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Oh my goodness.
Did you say you were going, or are you hanging the bats?
No, I was gonna call it a night.
Yeah, no worries. Tomorrow, if you're around, do you want to have a look at them gold ingots and them diamonds again? And I'll just have to get like a source of battery. I'm gonna put everything in the house as well, all the everything. Do you know what I mean?
Right. Okay. Well, do you need a hand moving stuff before I take a nap?
No, you're right.
I had things come up IRL, so I could not. I had to drop out of the race. I have real things going on in my life. So
for all the rest of the diamond stuff, and get that sorted, and I'm gonna transfer all the stuff over to the house, and then get it all going in a better way. Do you know what I mean? I tell you what you can do if you want. Do you want to put some storages down in that room wearing?
I would, but my eyes are fucked.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, like, if I try and, like, even if I, like, try and look in my boot, my eyes send me somewhere completely different.
Yeah, no, I was the same earlier. Now you're golden, don't worry about it, I'm sure Tommy and Bucky are around, like, and if they're not doing it, they'll help me out, like, but now you're golden, don't worry.
Yeah, well...
Yeah, he can be in a gang.
Send me a text.
No one will know. Nobody will know. That's the point.
Just say, like, get the gold or...
Well, to be fair, that's
gold, focus on,
yeah.
Like, diamonds or whatever.
That's all I need. Gold. The only thing we need is gold and diamonds. Do you know what I mean? Gold, diamonds, and batteries. That's the only thing we fucking need.
Right. So you just want me to just carry on doing what I was doing? Like, just emptying the diamonds and the gold and putting them into the foundry?
Yeah, perfect.
Right, well, do you want me to move this, like, so once I've collected them from the foundry, do you want me to then move them to the house, or do you want me to leave them in the foundry?
If I can get a thing set up, I'll drop you a text, and then you can throw them all in the house. Otherwise, there's storage in the factory, so just throw them in there, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, well, even if you don't get your storages down tonight...
There's a lot of conversation going on, and I keep getting lost in the conversation.
I'll set all the storage.
Perfect.
Alright, like I say, just don't forget to text me, because I will end up forgetting what I need to do.
Nah, I'll remember, don't worry.
Yep, alright.
Here's your reminder. Don't forget to do it, okay? There's your reminder.
Yep, thank you. I'll completely forget that in 10 minutes time. Yeah,
have a good night.
I'll see you guys later on.
See you tomorrow, mate. Enjoy.
See you later. Good night.
Okay, what are you doing?
Can I tempt you guys to some garbage jobs?
I'm in the midst of a grime run right now.
Oh my God, you're sweating, aren't you?
We need to get that blueprint, and I'm gonna sweat till I get it. I'm gonna do at least 50.
There you go. Just if you start feeling a bit weird or funky, take it back instantly. Don't panic.
Oh yeah, I know. We did 40 last night. Like I said, I got a blueprint last night doing 40. I notice when I do more than like 15, I always get a blueprint. It'd be funny if the new mayor comes in or removes Harry as commissioner.
How the hell would the mayor do that? Again, like, you can make suggestions, and I guess you could hold out funding, but they'd have to have a really good reason, man.
I mean, at the end of the day, most big cities, the mayor is in charge of the commissioner. Macca with a big old raid tonight. What's going on? Welcome in. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in, Raiders. W Raid. I hope y'all had a good stream with Macca. He was live for pretty long today because I saw him first thing this morning when I woke up. And he's still alive. He was still alive when I came on. I hope we get this blueprint. I'm sweating this out till we get a blueprint. I am sweating this out till we get a blueprint. What? I was like, why can't... There it is. There we go. Raid. Guys, don't forget to smash that like button. And then, as always, check out your gifted members right there. This is Redline RP. Redline RP. This is 2.0. Brand new server, about 12 days old now. I shouldn't say brand... Well, Redline has been around forever. It's just a new... we just transferred to a new server, and I just had an economy wipe, so... It's all new. I appreciate that, Macca. I appreciate that. So we're just going to hang out. We're going to run some grime vans. We're going to discuss some things. How's everybody's weekend going so far? For those of you guys that are still having weekends. If you do, I believe it's... That'll get you information on Redline. Right? Yep, there it is. It is a part of 5M. Still a part of 5M, but they had been using the same server. Harry is the commissioner for the whole 2, technically. Well, okay, so Vinny stepped down as commissioner today. So right now, Harry is the only commissioner. Right now, the only person running PD is Harry and the chief of police, and that's only one person, so... But in most major cities like New York and Boston, the commissioner is in charge of, or the mayor is in charge of the PD and in charge of the commissioner. And most commissioners will turn in their letter of their letter of resignation when a new mayor comes into office, to show that they want to be hired by that mayor as a sign of respect. So I know that's not how it's going to work in here, but it is what it is. I know that's what it is. Let's go, Boston. Dude, that's where I was born, man. I was born in Boston, live in Florida. So... I'm sweating out some grime right now. Taking the parcel. Let's deliver the parcel. Yeah, we're still part of 5M. We actually launched through a website now. We launched through a website. Oh, that was kind of odd. He's too corrupt to get fired. It's funny. The people in PD don't know how corrupt he is. But if you're not in PD, we were just talking about this today. If you're not in PD, you'll never know how corrupt. If you're If you're not in PD, you know how corrupt he is. You live in Brooklyn? Nice. I visited Brooklyn back in the day. Been a long time though. Oh my gosh, I was young. Who is the chief of police now? The chief of police, I believe, is Nerd. Thanks, Havoc. I appreciate that. Chief of police is... It's Phantom's... I'll tell you who it is. It's Phantom's character. And let me see. Yeah, it's Dan Hunter. That's who it is. It's Dan Hunter. New Hampshire? Okay. Not bad. And that's not a far drive at all. That is right over the border. Let's get some fuel in this. Yeah, it's Dan Hunter. I should probably check the gas tanks while I'm here too. That one's good. That one's good. That one's good. Oh, sweet. We are good. Refuel the vehicle. Bingo. I am down in Florida now, so I've been away from up north for a long time. Although I did just visit Buffalo a couple weeks ago. Early what was it? Early December I visited Buffalo. So, oh look, we got customers. I think we should make Bucket everything. Listen, Bucket is Bucket. Bucket is Bucket. I think if the house next door was... What are you booing? If the house next door was for sale, we probably would rent that one because it's bigger and we can put more stuff in it. But we're good where we're at right now. I mean, our house is big enough. A lot of stuff in it. Yeah, Bucket's EMS. He's got to finish his training though. He's got to finish his training. I'm trying to go for my lawyer's card. Criminal justice degree over here with a background in law enforcement. I did it for a little bit, so I kind of have an idea of how law enforcement works as well as the law.
I have 200 batteries.
Who are you getting the batteries from, Bob?
No, Harry. And then my dad gave me so it's like a win-win.
Nice. Hey, what did Nate want?
I asked him about call. To see if any call. He didn't have no call. I was devastated.
Is he even doing anything with his refinery right now or no?
I don't think so. I think they've just bought it to have bricks and mortar, as one had said. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Eventually, we'll have a place like a warehouse or something. Eventually, if it comes back.
One of those.
A money front, if you will.
Maybe. I don't know.
I mean, I haven't seen him running trucks in a while, so I don't even know what he's been up to. Okay. Now everything will come back in time. Right now, enjoying learning more and more about the city. Like, found out yesterday that you get bolt cutters as a cargo ship. You can go steal cargo stuff from like a shipwreck. $42K a day. That's big money. You would need like a group of people, a part of you to get that. Not gonna talk about that. I'm van. Yeah, well, what's nice is you can sublease your old houses. But there was somebody that had like 10 or 12 houses. I think they just made some changes to that rule. Oh, look, it's Eddie. You can't tell me that 3 people are delivering packages. Gingy's paying 42, correct? Oh my goodness. This person ordered a lot of stuff. Holy cow, look at the deliveries coming here. I just delivered to a house. There was 3 other grime trucks there. Our house is close to the train station. I mean, so content stuff is content stuff. It's always been content stuff. And I like the idea of the general of the RP stuff. It really brings you back to old school, what 5M was back in the day with it. Everybody is... It really brings everybody back to where they started, if you ask me. Not gonna lie, it's really weird seeing y'all do legit jobs instead of being criminals, especially. Yeah, I mean, like I said, this is gonna be for a few months, at least until I can get a lawyer's card, and then after I get a lawyer's card, learn the law, maybe represent a couple people, I'll go back to my old ways, if you will. We are actually pretty close to the train station, though. We are really close to the train station. These light poles are always in my way. Like the realism of going to the back of the truck to take the parcel. Getting back to... It's exactly what it is. We're getting back to basics. It's actually good for people to get back to basics, in my opinion. I want to try something. Can I lockpick a bus? Just for shits and giggles. I've been dying to know this. Not on this side, but on this side. Why are you turning? Why did you turn?
I think I'm freaking out.
Stupid. What is nice, because what's nice about it is you need resources to make things work. The foundries need resources to make things work. You have to have connections in the city to make things work. You also have to have like your skill tree. Greatest example of this. And I don't know if many people have talked about this, but your skill tree, when it comes to crafting, you have the skill tree here in front of you. You can no longer be someone that does general, firearm, and melee crafting. You have to have a team around you that does one of everything. Melee, I'm not really a big fan of it. I could care less. Maybe down the line, to make knives or whatever. But when it comes to like this, firearms master. Or this is general.
Anybody heard from Tommy lately?
Yeah, what's up, May? How you doing?
There you are. Fuck, Nate's calling me.
I could make another Crim character, but the problem with making another Crim character is the legitimate of actually meeting people. You know, it was getting really wild at 1.8. It was getting pretty wild at 1.8. But what that does is it forces the bad people to be seen by the admins and the admin team, and they took corrective action to, I guess the word is handle business at the end of the day. So but it's like I was saying, back in the day, a lineup stood on RP and modding and, you know, getting cars together and having car meetups.
It's got 200 batteries and needs more. Oh my god.
Brother, these batteries are going to make you go bankrupt.
I fucking know.
But it does. It brings back the RP side of things. Echo. Echo Sinclair, how are you?
I'm okay, how are you?
Good. How was the debate?
And boring?
No, your artwork actually was really, really good.
Not bored.
You passed the time though. No mods as in for 5M, and there's plenty of mods for 5M. I mean, look at this server. This is a brand new server, right? What was that?
I'm at the graveyard.
Ooh, nice. This is a brand new server, right? Havoc wrote a lot of the scripts. Him, Arby, Smithy, you know, they Phantom, they literally wrote it. You're there with the cops, you said?
No, I haven't seen any.
Oh. I mean, that's good news. You haven't seen cops. Another one. Wayward with the one gifted. I appreciate that, Wayward. Let me throw you up on the board there. There you go. Boom. There it is. Dropping by the social media. I appreciate it. It'd be funny to see Nip do another camping trip or car meetup with the boys like he used to. You know, that's something we can always bring up and talk about. Like, hey, we should do a family outing or something. Oh yeah, let me. Appreciate that, Wayward. I appreciate that. It'd be something kind of cool to bring up. I think right now everyone's just trying to catch their footing in what they're going to do in the server. I actually, on my skill tree, I've worked my way to grave robbing. I've got looting. I've got scrapyarding. I've got store thief. So I've got things so that when I do go criminal, I'll be ready to go. You know, that's the plan. I can go mining. Like I've opened things up to do things to keep myself busy, if that makes sense for everybody. Oh dear, this is about done. Eat in a couple minutes. Yeah, the old off-road meets and drag races were such a blast to watch. Which, honestly, this is something that, with the new racetrack and things, that's a very big possibility that could come back. You know, that's a very big possibility that kind of stuff can come back. So, there is no, like, nothing is out of the woods yet.
I'm a big goldfish bucket.
You're a what?
Never mind. Shit, I'm about to run out of fuel.
Ah, this thing handles like crap. Bucket, you still good? Oh, he said he was getting a phone call from Nate, so he's probably still talking to him. Where's the racetrack? I'll show you where the racetrack's at. So the racetrack. So that's Kyle. I still need to go out there and explore that. The racetrack is actually right there. This is the racetrack right here. See? Well, I think that's the parking lot maybe, but the racetrack's right here. All through here. So that'll add another aspect to the RP of it all, which, like I said, is going to be really cool. Listen, I'm a jack of all trades and master of none. I'll tell people that every single day of the week. I will tell every single person that every single day of the week. That's awesome. Yeah, it is. Like I said, 2.0 took the brainchild of what I believe Alana wanted and Havoc wanted, and they listened to what members wanted for the future of the server and just ran with it. And one of the big complaints I always had was stockpiling by some of these gangs. Some of these gangs literally had more shit than they knew what to do with it. And they would just constantly... Is there certain vehicles to race? Yeah, you can buy race cars and shit. Do you think hunting will be a thing? I believe it is. Like I said, there's a lot...
I'm stuck here. Do you think you'd help me out?
Yeah, I'll help you out, man. Give me a second.
Help me out even if you need so I can... I'm deep into this run.
Nope, I got you, man. I've been there before. Let me deliver this package to this lady. Let me see if I can do this. Okay, let's see if this works. Can you move?
Nope.
Put your... You're not moving still?
Nope.
Okay. I'm gonna do this then. I'm gonna... Give me 1 second.
What if I give you keys to the van and you put me in there and drive to the job and I end it? And
Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna have to do. I don't know if I'm able to put you in the van itself, but I'll get you close. Maybe you can get in it, and then you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
See if you can get in. You gotta unlock it. All right, you should be able to drive there now. See if you can get back in the driver's seat. See if you can drive there.
Oh, I can. Thank you.
Yep, go get that in.
Yeah, thanks so much.
No problem. Sorry about that. Not even that. Well, you can put them in the car. You just gotta make sure they're knocked out. You gotta make sure they're knocked out. You gotta put them on the ground, then put them in. So that's that. I'm actually glad I could help him because I've been where he's at before and it is terrible. It's actually terrible. So as long as he's good to go. Yeah, I believe hunting's coming back. Because all the animals are back and stuff like that. A lot of the RP is going to be unlocked after a mayor comes into office. So that's what we all need to realize is after the mayor comes into office, there's a lot of RP that's going to be coming into play. So I'm kind of excited for that. The DOJ coming back. In fact, I really want to go back now and watch some of the streams from the debate at the start because I did hear that they talked about DOJ at the debate and things like that. So I really want to hear what they had to say about that kind of stuff. We're going to cruise on down here next. And then before you know it, we'll be back with the boys selling drugs on the corner, shooting people, rescuing, doing banks and things like that. It's just gonna take some time. You got to learn everything. You got to develop things. You got to. No one's just spawning. Murphy made a comeback. I saw that. It's nice that, like, people can't just spawn stuff in. Sorry, my wall is digging into my hip. I had to take it out. Feels like actual life. It right now, the server's calm. It's really nice. There's no gangs. There's friends groups and things like that. So it's been really, really nice. And everybody's helping each other out for money, but you know, Tommy's doing pretty good. Tommy's got 130K. He's probably gonna do. He's probably gonna run semis all night tonight. Have you heard from Buck in a while?
Yeah, I'm good. What's up, man?
Oh, there you
I was
are.
on the phone with Nate.
Oh, what's up with him?
And he was just asking me how I thought things went earlier, and you know, just shooting the shit a little bit.
It was diabolical.
Yeah. But I mean, everything that they attacked him on was like his business shit. It's like, listen, you know, mayor's a lot different than just running a single business. I mean, the thing is, like he said, Wolfenstein already called him, telling him, hey, we should, since we both got malls, we should match pricing on everything. I told you guys this up front. Like, that guy, all he's going to do is make sure he gets himself the most fucking money. And when he's in charge, that's his whole fucking goal. All of those guys, 'cause I know them all, man.
Lost my train of thought. Oh, who's his new deputy mayor?
That train?
Who's his new deputy mayor?
A deacon.
Deacon is okay.
Yeah. Yes, I thought so. And I've been hitting some graves, and holy shit, the amount of stuff I'm finding.
Oh, what you getting?
Well, I got a antique revolver. I got a rusty crowbar.
You've actually got a gun?
Yeah, but I don't. You can't use it. It's too old.
It's an antique, you know, old, like Bucket is.
Fuck you, man. You're an antique.
I am. I
Because
know.
you're an ant.
But they're full of unburied treasure.
You got. Where are you doing that at? In the city? Was that a yes?
Yeah, what do you do for the treasure chest?
I just got one of them. Was it like a rusty biscuit tin or something?
You don't know if it's a sewing kit or cookies.
Probably.
Did you ever have?
Actual treasure chest.
Did you ever have a grandma like that?
Shit. Okay.
Where you had Crunchy Crock in the refrigerator, and you didn't know if it was the butter containers. You didn't know if it was butter or leftovers.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Yep.
Straight out of Sandy.
I got rusty pliers and a revolver too.
Ralph's actually really smart. Believe it or not, his character just plays it stuff. This stupid guy. It's like Bucket.
Haven't seen one of them in a while.
That's their characters. That's who they are. That's who they are.
Well, shit, if you're doing that down in the city and haven't had any company yet, that's probably pretty good for me doing it up here in Sandy.
No, yeah. There's another person here doing it too.
Oh, shit. Okay.
At Body Fest.
Did you get any body parts yet?
I got one.
Got lots.
Have you taken it to the guy?
It's really good money.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Well, how much money you getting from it?
So I robbed graves overnight just twice. I did like 2 rounds and made 20,000.
Oh my goodness.
Well, I think I might have to change careers at that rate.
I need to be a criminal again.
That's why I said I'm just giving up on this shit, man. Fuck it. People think I'm a criminal, then fucking here comes Bucket the criminal.
Bucket, here comes Bucket.
Pretty much,
I'm just gonna pop him in for a minute. I shall be back.
I still use the butter
Hey,
rolls.
Dad, he'll let you shuck it.
Remember those days? I'm not the only one.
True.
Echo's character?
Shrunken voodoo.
She's the smartest. She's super smart.
Probably worth like $800.
I found a bear in a box. You ever find one of them? Found another one.
5.
Oh, they make country rock? I don't think they do either. There's a song about that. No, wait, it's a different song. Never mind. There was something else in a box.
Oh, fuck, I got 5-0.
Oh.
Oh, she got cops.
You got cops? Shit. Get the
Yeah,
fuck
I know.
out. sense to you down there and all. Problem is, it's getting dark out here, so I'm like getting a little nervous of how much longer I want to sit here.
Pocket full of
Water containers are redneck Tupperware. That describes it perfectly. Holy cow. That is the description of a lifetime right there.
I'm on a slow ass bike.
I do need to get floating shelves behind me. My wall feels so bare behind me.
I found an old spell book.
Did you really?
One of them? Yeah. Necronomicon or something like that?
We don't need any more demons, okay?
From that.
We don't need any more demons. What?
I'm gonna sleep with a celebrity if it's the last thing I do.
Excuse me, ladies.
Ha! Of course, no, brother. I want to be rich.
It was bad for you. Was it too much salt, right?
Oh.
Echo might be cooked. Yeah, butter bowls with food. See, I knew people would get the references. I knew people would get the references. I'm an old soul, so, and I'm old. $15 parcels. We're gonna try to get 50, by the way. 50 parcels. Echo, how'd you do?
Still running.
Get off road. Up some mountains.
You being chased?
Yeah, I got lost in the tunnel.
Shit.
You got lost in the tunnel? Listen, I'm 42. There's a lot of people older than me.
I can't read the sign. I'm going to Sandy Shores.
Shoot. I'm older than Tommy. A lot of people are probably older than me.
Sandy Sewers?
I don't know.
Cool Whip containers. That was the other one. How many packages left?
Are you delivering to the same house too?
No, next door.
I'm out of gas.
Shit, my car's only a one-seater right now. I got one of them four-wheelers.
I'm on a grime truck. I'm in a grime truck. Oh, damn, I just turned 40 in November. Well, happy birthday. Big 40. I remember it like it was yesterday.
Anything else over there?
You're just a girl. Tell me you're just a girl. Cool Whip containers. Yeah, there's no limit. Okay, so Southern's around my age. You know. Yeah, there's no limit to packages. You can do 100 of them. I'm 26. My body feels like it's 60. Crispy, I'm telling you what, man. Wait until you get to be my age, because 2 back surgeries this year. Whoop! You have no idea. I actually feel like I'm 5 years younger than I am with the surgeries that I had this year. Echo, you cooked? Damn, that sucks.
Yeah, fucking I only have a one-seater car, man. Tommy, where you at?
I'm down by Maze Bank Arena doing grime deliveries.
Shit, yeah, you're not getting away in the crime.
Yeah, I know. I've been sweating this out for like a while now. Ain't no way. There it is. People who are still under 18 are grandfathered in. Obviously, if they mess up or anything like that, I don't know how things work on the admin side, but I'm assuming if they mess up or anything like that, it'll be dealt with accordingly, if you will. I just realized I still have my shoes on. I just wanted to take them off. 235 enough for, yeah, there you go.
He's back, cuz.
Echo got cooked.
Hey. Yeah.
She got arrested.
I think so.
Well, that's what you fuck about you find out.
She was on a bike that was super slow and she ran out of fuel.
Yep.
Lessons were learned. I mean, she's got a clean record. They should just be able to let her go. Start working out when you're 10 years. Oh my gosh.
Well, she's robbing stuff from things, you know what I mean? Bit more at play here.
But she's just a girl, okay? My grime van is really messed up. I'm about to be 45. See, I like it when...
Man, you're supposed to get, like, scared and shit.
Oh my goodness. That's crazy. That is crazy, Loki. Oh. She's just a girl.
Oh my god.
Hello?
Some dude just gave me sulfuric acid from the hospital.
Oh shit, nice man.
That's good, but we haven't got a table yet.
So is it from like in the locked area of the hospital or just the hospital?
I'm presuming just a hospital.
Honestly, from what my understanding is, Alana pays to keep the server up. I don't know what it costs to have things. I don't know what scripts cost, so on and so forth. But from what my understanding is you know, Alana pays for it. Not here. Up here. But that's neither here nor there. Which, if you think about it, to be able to give back to so many people, when you're all getting this to be in your 60s, life gets fun. Don't say that, Loki. Don't say that. But to be able to give back to a community like he does and gives so much to, like, think about how many people play Redline, how many friendships have formed over Redline, how many relationships have formed in Redline. Just in general. I don't know where Joey and Haley met. They might have met at a different server. I don't know. No, it's nothing to do with making bank. It's, from my understanding, is actually hosting a 5M server isn't expensive. It's buying the things, and a lot of them are you buy them one time, you're in. Da 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 da. I don't know the logistics of it, but it, you know, there's costs associated monthly. I know what I was an admin in my last server, so I knew what the costs monthly were because we had donators that donated and stuff like that. But
what was she doing? Grave robbing still? Or?
Yeah, she was down in the city grave robbing.
Oh, that's terrible. About right though, isn't it, for her?
Honestly, like, I'm doing the same thing. And if I get caught, then that just means I don't have to give a shit about getting caught anymore, so I can just fucking go balls to the wall.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, suppose. Like, you did get a legal job once, so that's always a winner.
Exactly. In fact, I should just go stock up on some shit, huh? Get some tasers, get some other shit, just stock that shit up.
You would say those kind of things.
I mean, think about it, man. When are we gonna be able to get that shit again?
You know,
Like,
you
if I
aren't
become a felon-
you aren't wrong about that. Yeah, but just I mean, like, so that's how we always looked at it in my last server, was the owner, you know, paying for things out of his own pocket and this and that, and but it creates these memories, these lifetimes, these it creates these bonds, I guess you could say. I was actually in a voice chat with Sage, who's Slickback, and Natalie last night. We were just shooting the shit, talking about random stuff. You know, look at HTK and Angel are actually like a thing IRL. I think they met through Redline. It's so much stuff has come from, you know, something so small and significant. I mean, look at the boys. Look at Lauren, French, Elite, Havoc, Trey, Alana, and the group that they've formed together. And then, you know, I just had a car explode right in front of me.
Damn.
I don't know if somebody's in the car. I'm getting out to go check right now.
Hopefully the plane didn't fall on them or something.
It almost looks like they took a jump and missed the jump.
Oh, that sucks. Sure taking the cash out of their pocket, just need finders and helpers fee.
No, it's a local.
Well, that's good.
That is wild. That is absolutely fucking wild, dude. I was not expecting that. It's like a hobby for some people. Yeah, I mean, what I was saying is look at the relationships that formed. Like, I talk to HTK on the regular basis. You know, we're in the boys group. We do things with the boys. People know who you are. It's I don't know. It's hard to describe. I don't know what that was. That was fucking wild. I was gonna get the person out if it was somebody, but I guess it wasn't. I guess it's over here maybe. I'm waiting for the firefighter scripts. Yeah, I know. Like I said, I like that everything's being released in doses, so you're not overwhelmed. You're not trying to do too much at one time. Like what you think you saw one day and wasn't there, the next day could be something. No one knows how to buy things. We don't know how things work yet, script wise. We don't know if there's a black market, if there's a VPN. It's just kind of cool. What's up, Neil? How you doing? How you doing? Welcome in. Clip that. Yeah, someone should clip that. If not, I'll go back later and clip it. But that was crazy. I didn't even know what happened. I was looking at chat and I just hear an explosion. And it's crazy because when I joined Redline, I never grinded the first time around. So like this time grinding is new for me. I did some things here and there, but not like I'm doing now. I'm doing good, man. I'm doing real good. The Bucks won today. That's a positive. That's disgusting. Yeah. Yeah, or he lets other people find the RP, the scripts in the RP. If he's with you, he'll be like, "Oh, I don't know what this is," you know. That's the point of RP though. It's like 3:20 a.m. Oh my goodness, that's about the time I went to bed this morning. I went to bed late. Like I said, I was in a VC last night, talking to people, shooting the shit, you know. Oh, dang. Did I forget to eat this? Oh, it went bad. Dang it. Grove Street looks wild. $22 parcels in.
Oh no!
Okay, that pop.
Oh shit.
Uh-oh. What happened?
I'm in jail, but oh shit, what? Why am I? They didn't take my radio.
Oh, that's nice, Rob. How's jail?
Watching from work? You leave in 30 minutes?
No, it's a sausage fest.
Did you get charged with a felony?
I got multiple crimes. $7,000 in 120 months.
120 months. Oh my goodness.
There's no reduction.
Did you like try to represent yourself?
Yeah, you should have tried to represent yourself.
What? What's that?
Don't like you wrap yourself in present. Represent yourself.
How much was the fine for it?
$7,000.
That's not too bad.
That's diabolical. She's got no money.
Bullshit. I mean, if you're robbing graves, man, this shit's good money.
Echo, how many graves have you robbed? Collectively speaking.
Well, I mean, this was only my second round, and I just lost everything.
Okay, not math ain't mathing.
Okay, so, like, what I do is I hit a couple graves, get the fuck out, stash my shit in my truck, go back and get more. And that way, if you get caught, you have a few things on you. You never fucking carry everything on you, man. That's just too much risk.
But you gotta be careful, because you know how the cops will start camping out that area?
Yeah, true. Probably should stay away from this fucking church up here for a little bit then.
Damn, Echo got cooked. She did get cooked. Echo got fucking sliced and diced, brah.
Is there a fucking graveyard anywhere else? You got the one in this city, you got the two in Sandy. Is there anything up in Roxwood?
I don't know. Well, they'll say that they're doing like recon work or something, but you know how that goes. You know how that goes. We all know how that goes. I'm going to put this in there for everybody again. As we say, we are going for 50 new members tonight. Message. There's no, I was going to say, am I stuck? Boom, there it is. Look, they just popped right back up. That's awesome. I will say, I like before we ended 1.8, we took French to Skullfuck and showed him Skullfuck and what it was about. I thought that was really cool. I thought that was really, really cool.
I've got a better deal than Harry Wolfenstein for batteries.
How'd you get that?
I rang Nate on about batteries, and he's like, I can cut you a deal if you want to buy in bulk, which is exactly what I do with Harry Wolfenstein.
Yeah, what can he get them for?
It happens.
It's just he's charging more, isn't it?
Zach, welcome to the 239 party crew.
So he'll be buying them for the same amount that Harry buys them for, but he'll be charging more because it's in the city. Following me?
No.
No, I'm
So
just.
are you getting them at the same price as Harry?
I'm getting confused.
Yeah. So basically, at the minute, I'm paying about $35 per, including a delivery fee to make it nice for Harry. But if Nate Jones is saying that he'll do them for $28 a per, then that's a better deal.
Yeah, of course, man.
Is he buying your vote?
He could be. But listen, money's money and money talks. It ain't going to stop me from voting.
That looks like you can go inside of there, doesn't it?
I mean, the problem is, I just know what the two of the previous mayors did, and that shit don't sit right with me. Now, Harry might be great, but the other two guys, they've already had a history of just fucking things up.
Oh, you can come in here.
To be fair, I'm a bit skeptical. Harry's got Larry Miller. The other dude's got Ethan Crocs.
I trust Crocs more than Larry Miller, though.
Yeah. I mean, you never fucking saw Larry Miller, like, ever, man.
Well, I mean, I did a while ago. You know. I named it. Fun fact, the other HQ is Dumbfuck. Which HQ? The one that was by the which HQ was that? Because we had a couple. We had the little storage container that nobody knew about. Can't believe Echo got cooked, dude.
That does suck.
Oh, there's lots of stuff to do in here, I guess.
Wait, what?
Mecca said the best thing for time is license plates.
I don't even know where, but those trash bins are here.
Shit, there you go.
Get rummaging through, see if there's no interesting.
The question is can you take stuff out of jail? Will the guards let you take it out?
Oh, yeah, true.
Can we not break in?
Oh, the docks one? Yeah.
I mean, it's easy to get into jail. Just get arrested.
What if we went to the fence line and she handed us the stuff?
Nah, it's fence line, isn't it? You can't put it through fence. Do you know what I mean?
Throw it over the top.
Oh my god, you could throw it. You could throw it over. Oh my god, throw it over.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Oh my god, Echo, quickly. Use this to his advantage, see if there's anything there, we can lob it over.
Okay.
Actually, really fucking smart. I didn't think of that.
Yeah, because you can throw somebody a radio over to get in too. That's a smart idea. That's very smart. Why is my mic arm creaking? Like that. I'm going to put some oil on that. It was named Dumbfucked. Nice. Nice. $25 parcels down. Oh my god. Angry NPCs. And I will say, I love the fact that this is now fully like lore instead of the way it is. I like how everything is lore based.
Throw me some coffee.
Why that would be the one thing you ask for.
I thought she said she found some.
Oh my goodness. Oh my word. I have food grade silicone spray that works wonders for that kind of stuff. And WD-40 is actually really bad for stuff. There's a PD car parked in Legion. So if you're doing criminality stuff, just letting you know.
Okay, well, I'm definitely not by Legion.
How low was Havoc's timer today? How low did it get? How low did it get? How low did it get? This to me is amazing. And if I wasn't streaming right now, I would 100% literally have like music on, just jamming out, like just regular old music that is whatever. We know how the game is going right now. The 49ers game. Let me check that real quick. 13-3 Seattle. That's crazy. With 4 minutes left, that game is over. The game is over. PB Blast works, but everything works better than WD-40. Everything works better than WD-40. What kind of music do I listen to? I'm gonna tell you, I listen to everything. I listen to 80s, I listen to 90s, I listen to 2000s, I listen to now stuff, rock, country, pop. It doesn't matter. I will just jam out to whatever. I've been to concerts from Slipknot to Morgan Wallen to Matchbox 20 to Zach Brown Band. Like, I've been to every kind of concert. I've been to everything. I'm a music connoisseur, if you will.
This might be as big a front yet. 120 diamond golden rings.
Nice, man.
What are you making from those?
Actually,
I'll do the quick math.
you gotta get like a sheet set up so you can get the exact price, man.
Well, I've got the exact price. It's 526. It is.
Wrong.
What do you mean
I'm
wrong?
saying exact price as in like price of everything that costs to make that. Getting
You
your
like Jelly
oil,
Roll?
your
Oh, no,
coal,
Jelly Roll's cool.
everything, man. Machinery repair.
Seen
you
'em.
gotta add all that shit up. Like how many units can you produce at the machine before you have to repair it? And then you can divide that out by the total products that you get. I mean, it's not that hard, but it would be worth knowing because then you see, are you even actually making money?
You mean like a business owner would?
Exactly like
Oh
a
yeah,
business
well
owner
I'm
would.
making money. I think it worked out about 400. Just under 400.
You're down with OPP? Yeah, you know
rig.
me. Huh? Come on.
Do you include machinery repair and oil and all that shit?
Yeah, I think you are. Me and Maka worked out over there, like, but it's like with the prices, the batteries going down, it went up to like 400 and something.
Okay, that's not bad.
Plus, I've already upgraded the machines, so it takes longer for them to be durability like.
Except for elevator music. That's exactly what it is. Soft jazz. I listen to soft jazz sometimes, depending. I didn't see a cop car in Legion, just to let you know if you're doing criminality stuff.
Okay, you keep saying that? Like, is it leaving? What the fuck's it doing?
So I didn't see one in Legion.
You didn't see one. Have you
Correct.
never seen one in Legion?
I just saw one in Legion. The last time I called you said I saw a cop in Legion.
Oh shit, okay.
Them fucking batteries. Them fucking batteries.
Is it 4 batteries per, or is it 5?
I think it's close to 5. 5, yeah.
Okay, then yeah, we definitely got to find a better way. We need that advanced
This
machine
should
so
be
we
a
can start
dealership,
fucking,
man.
crafting that shit.
100%.
I'm working on trying to get a table, okay? I'm 29 parcels deep.
There you fucking go.
And a cop is going up to the graves I was just robbing.
See, you're welcome.
Was it a Jeep-looking thing?
Before, no, before,
Bronco or
no,
something?
before it was the little car.
I mean, I can see him just having a bad time driving down the road, man.
What the fuck?
Here, it's mostly soft opera. Dubstep, Christian music, and death metal, the only things I don't
Yeah,
listen
he's a
to.
sneaky little bastard. He's like sitting on the side road and stuff. I think he's waiting for another call.
Ice 9 kills. Dude, stop. Not many people know about
Now
Ice
there's a
9.
second car here too. Yeah, there's 2 of them, man.
Told ya.
Well, yeah, thanks for the heads up. Got the fuck out of there, and I had 2 body parts, so shit.
Oh
man.
dear.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go depot this shit, drive up to Roxwood, and see what I can get for this stuff, and then take the body parts down to the sewers.
Yeah, be interested to see what you're making.
Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing, I'm not gonna lie.
Dubstep is complete shit. Dubstep, trap music. I mean, listen, I can listen to certain things. Like I said, I just put music and just go to town, man. Love me, yeah. My buddy's band went on tour with them. Was it them? No, it wasn't them. It was, I forgot who they went on tour with. Maybe they went on tour with Nonpoint. Ooh, nice. Dirt Road Demon on YouTube. They are great. I'm gonna have to check it out. Bullet for My Valentine's my favorite. Yep, my buddy's band played with them at a concert. I had a buddy, I had a few buddies. In fact, they wrote one of their albums on my couch in my old house. Because one of them was living on my couch, and he wrote an album on my couch, and I still thought that was the coolest thing. Some black metal. Okay, okay. See, there's different music genres. Everybody's got their cup of tea. Everybody has their own cup of tea. I always say that to people. You know? Nonpoint. Yeah, they went on tour with Nonpoint. They're good friends with them. They are a great live show. There's a lot of things people don't understand about the music industry and how hard it is to break into it and how much money you spend to go on tour and things like that.
Oh, I know.
Woman just spoke an entire thing in Spanish. Yep, it was. Nonpoint did do the remake of that. Yep. They 100% did make it make sense by Dirt Road. Okay. Yeah, I'll definitely check it out. I will definitely check it out. I always like new music recommendations. Cradle of Filth a few months ago. Nice.
Okay, I need to figure out how much you're making on them body parts. Might have caught my attention.
Well, fuck it, I could do them first then. I just gotta figure out where the hell that place was again.
It was in group chat.
Alright, I'll go down
It's
to
a
the
blue
city.
door. Blue light.
It's in the sewer though, right?
Yeah, it's where the
Go down
torture
the
room
hall.
is.
If you go down the hole that you usually go in Grove, and you
I remember when
take
Creed
the
was
going
big.
left,
Everyone was hating them for
gonna
no
be
reason.
there,
saying
like,
that
and with a blue light outside.
Is it that fucking room that used to have the torture chair and shit in it?
Yes. So, I had friends that saw Creed, and they said they saw Creed, they saw Nickelback, and they said that probably one of the greatest concerts they've ever been to. They said, first of all, Nickelback,
I just thought of something interesting that
mint.
I really don't know how I'd answer, but if you're being chased by the cops, could you get a train ticket?
Probably not.
No.
Dang. Okay. I mean, it makes sense.
If a train was driving by, you could probably jump on the train.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if there's a train ready to go, but, you know.
Gas station.
Okay, where do I get a shovel from?
U-Tool. I bought bucket shovel, that's why I know. Nickelback is fire. I'm telling you, they are. A lot of people hate on them. They are really good. Really good. They told me that the concert was amazing. Ooh, that's cool. I always wanted to see Tom Petty. Pay with bank. Warhol is another great one to check out. Pink Floyd all the way. I saw the guitarist from Pink Floyd in concert last year. That was amazing. Absolutely amazing, okay? We're also going to get arrested.
it?
What's that?
Done it?
I'm getting down there. I had to get from Sandy to the city, grab the shit out of my, get down there and everything. So I'm going down the sewers now. I mean, I can tell you, I found a couple of them alien skulls at $1,200 a pop, bunch of watches at $400 each, bunch of artifacts which I've never seen before. So I'll be curious to see what them things sell for.
How did you do it? Were it in Sandy?
Yeah, so there's a graveyard in Sandy, there's a graveyard on Route 68 by that one gas station to the west of the garage over there by Harmony. And then there's like 4 graves in Sandy, and I think 3...
Timer's looking low. It is getting low. It is getting low.
By the church. But I mean, it does call the cops.
Even if it calls cops, is it just like calls cops instantly sort of
Oh,
thing,
I've heard all that stuff.
No idea.
Like the songs when they were in the 50s and stuff.
Maybe there's a local walking by. I mean, it could be right away. I have no idea. I mean, I hit the Sandy place, the Sandy graveyard, I think 3 times. I hit the other one probably like 4. And the thing is, like, you can hit the grave again after like a minute. So if you wait around, you can just kind of keep hitting them in a loop. But then if cops show up, they'll just kind of.
I have more hours than Kendrick.
Yeah.
He is getting too low.
I mean,
It happens.
Fine, but like for me, they ain't family, so it is what it is.
It's what it is, what it is, what it isn't.
It be what it isn't.
Exactly. Where are these graves in Sandy? Curiosity's got me.
On the other side of the government hotel. The government housing.
Yeah, just look for like a church. It's got like a fenced-in courtyard sort of thing, and then there's one in a hole, and then there's 3 other ones on the surface. It's by Marina Drive, almost in the back corner, like the northwest corner of Sandy. If you go on Marina, like the boathouse, it's like north of that thing.
Okay.
Yeah, I like older country. I like for me, peak country was like 2008 to like 2014. And then I listen to a lot of the older stuff, like Tim McGraw's old stuff. Like his way older stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Bucket saw 2 of them off of 68 when he was there.
Yeah, Tommy said he didn't see him in Legion no more, so then I kind of just hid off to the side, and yeah, they came rolling in. No lights or sirens or nothing, just fucking strolling straight up.
Great, I got intestines.
Yeah, right.
That might be considered a body part, man. That could be good money.
Dry country is a band to check out. Yeah, I'll check all these out. Later on when I'm doing trucking all night
Right now I got
long.
a heart, a foot, and 2 hands, so I'm gonna go see what that shit sells for.
A heart, I would think, would sell good.
Probably.
I would imagine a heart would sell really, really good.
I'm a bit skeptical of doing it, I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, I'm at the room. Let's see what we get.
Want to know what I get at just to find out? Just keep watching.
I have no idea. I have no idea what you just said.
Okay, so the heart is 1,500. Each hand is 500. And the leg is 850.
What's your total?
3,350 for those ones. But then I still have a whole bunch of other shit to go sell to the other place. I was only doing it for about 45 minutes, and honestly, I was kind of slow playing it because I didn't want to set off too many things so that the cops don't show up too quickly.
Brooks and Dunn were good.
Honestly, I think I might stick to trucking and do that.
Yeah, true. I'm gonna do now is take the rest of the shit that I had, bring it all up to the pawn shop, and see what the hell I can get for it.
There's so many grime vans running around the city right now.
Everyone's after that fucking prize, man.
And it's funny because I've been at some houses with 3 other people making deliveries. What's up, Carmine? How you doing?
Huh. I was doing a few earlier and I ran into somebody twice.
I ran into a guy at one place, and he was like, he couldn't move. His legs didn't work like they used to.
Oh shit.
And he was like, I'm so deep. I'm gonna cry. I put him in his truck.
Nice. Yeah, that's why I say, like, it's a kind of a time bomb, man. You really, really don't want to be doing a ton.
35 deep.
You might want to go back and get that bitch put in before it goes bad.
Yeah.
Going for 50, man. 15 more.
Not worth it.
I just put the.
Really not, man.
I just put the. I just filled the tank up in the van, and we're cruising.
I want to hear you crying if some shit happens.
You know some shit's gonna happen.
Of course it will.
Why are you putting that bad mojo on me, Fojo?
Always happens, man. It happens to a lot of people.
Yeah, it happens to me all the time.
Yep. Happened to me a few times. That's why I don't do them.
I'm doing 50, and then I'm gonna do 100 later.
Yep, and when you get to 98 and you fucking take a nap, I will laugh at you so hard.
I'm telling you right now, you'll not be able to get anything from it as well, so it's not worth going that far.
Yep.
It's a PR thing for me, okay?
Okay, just stay in it.
Yep.
The French curse is real. I am going to take the truck back. I've had it. We're going to work our way down back towards the depot at this point. The Judds are great. The Judds have always been good. The Judds are good. God, these locals scream so much. And a can-do attitude. So we have to go all the way back up to Roxwood now, Bucket?
I don't know if it's worth it, you know. I'm about to do a truck run at like 6.7k.
Yeah, I mean, once I get the numbers for the rest of that shit, I'll be kind of curious to see where it's at.
Yeah.
It's Probably not, to be honest.
I still think farming the fucking garbage job is the best way of doing it, man.
I've heard it. I have heard it. It's good.
Yeah, if you
It's
get
good
4
cover.
people do it, it's about 10 minutes a run, $4 grand. Do you know what I mean? In some cases, it'll take you 25 minutes in a truck to do a single run. You know what I mean?
I can see that.
And then flip it, all the materials you get afterwards, keep, sell, whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I've seen that video. All right, we got some parcel boxes to open here. Let's open these up. 6 of them. Yeah, I know. It's crazy how good they sound. It's crazy. Hair dryer. Watch. Yeah, oh dude, I used to crank that cover. Used to crank that cover. This is my last one here. Oh, that's terrible. Paid 17 grand. Gosh darn it. Are you kidding me right now with this? Come on, bro. I feel like this is somebody's car. This is why you always put your car in the garage, ladies and gentlemen. I work in an office by myself, so I know the feeling. Tommy's running away.
How's everything going in prison, man?
Kid guy running around.
Oh,
Looks like an island boy.
looks like an island boy.
They still got that weird fucking head somewhere in there.
I haven't seen him yet. I haven't been to the bathroom.
Have you found out yet?
All right, guys, I'm gonna send you over to Bucket.
Huh?
I'm gonna call it here.
Found anything?
I'm tired.
Yeah.
It's time. It's
Oh,
time to call it.
big up.
I'll be back tomorrow though. So guys, make sure you guys are following, subscribing.
But I can't pick up.
Look out for new things. Check out the Discord if you haven't already.
Is that what you can throw out? Is that worth coming down to get thrown over?
No, because I can't forage them.
Wait, you can't forage them?
Yeah, you need to
I'm
have
not
the
a
skills for that
forager.
shit, man.
right there.
No,
Check out the Discord.
Go in gym, get some stuff
And
going.
I'm gonna send you over to Bucket. You guys go over there, give him 239 raid. I had a fun time tonight. We'll pick up tomorrow where we left off. I'll see you guys then. I just want to go change, turn the lights off, get some water and stuff. So I'll see you guys later. Have a good one. Bye bye now.